Okay, there we go. Dreams up. I have both of the cats with me tonight. Rio is on my lap. Jack is on the mini fridge. I didn't know if he would want to be there tonight, so I didn't put his bed there. But that's going to be his spot, at least while I'm down here. Make sure that's all set up so he's comfy. Big babies. Wait, let's get Garf out of here. Right, do a quick recap of what happened last time. And I also have a note to take a look at to remind myself of some stuff I wanted to talk about. So, recap of last time. Well, a lot of stuff has happened. In the first stream, we learned that, oh, hello, Trailblazer is actually dead. We died on entry into Amphorius, and what's walking around is our memories. So essentially our soul died, and our memories have lived on. So we need to reconnect those two, right? And we're on time limit. Then, part 2, we found out, oh hey, well, so Anaxa had a whole debate, ended up winning it against the Chrysosairs with the support of Castorice because they made a deal. And as part of that deal, we found out the origins of the Titans. Once in the past, they themselves were demigods who then ascended to become Titans and presumably remade the world as the Chrysosairs in this era are trying to do. And then Naxxa's like, well, this world is cyclical. And because of that, we also find out, oh, hey, Pelixia, I believe, and Castorice, twins. One became Thanatos, the other, who knows, right? We have Castorice around. Where's Pelixia? Right. So yeah, I mean, this is like extremely, like brief recap from down, but yeah, that's kind of the general idea of what happened. And what we're going to do now is meeting Cipher for the first time in this story, which I can't wait. I love Bardo so much, and also going to a new area, Styxia. So I'm very excited. And of course, we got more of both Castorice and Anaxa's backstories, why they think the way they do, and what their futures could hold. And so, two other things, right? So the idea of it being cyclical, like Impact Third, there's some stuff going on there of like, oh yeah, that's cyclical until they solved the problem of Honkai, right? But it's almost like Honkai was a test in Impact Third. And it's sort of interesting here because I had, so two ideas sort of different. So one, right? This could be connected back to a Stellaron, because Stellarons, wish upon a Stellaron, right? Wish upon a star. They're sort of a monkey's paw, like, you can wish on a Stellaron. And you'll get your wish, but a negative thing usually happens alongside that, right? So in a similar way here, what if someone went, I wish Amphorius went on forever. I wish it would never be destroyed. And it's like, okay, but it's going to be stuck, right? It's never going to be able to have a true end, right? Positive or negative, it will never have that, right? It will continuously loop and still be around, but, you know, obviously not saved. And then as well, so I have another note here. I'm trying to think what I was thinking of when I put this down. Remembrance, literal memory. Right. What if Amphorius is in itself a literal memory that is being brought to life? And maybe that could be tied back to, like, you know, some more Impact their previous era, like all the plans they had to try to continue humanity, right? What if they sent out a ship or just anything in general, like, here's all the memories, or even someone from Impact Third, here's all our memories of the previous era and the important figures, humanity in general, that can go out in cosmos, you know, somehow we live on, and then Fluey finds it and goes, that's pretty neat, let's bring this to life. And then it's like, oh boy. But maybe not. Maybe that's even where March, Alicia, Cyrene, that sort of stuff comes in. Because then you also have the idea of like, okay, cool. You still, you know, it makes a lot of sense then for why we have so many similarities to the Impact Third Flame Chasers, the Moths, right? The 13. Because it's like, oh yes, okay. Which I've also been checking stuff there and going like, which one would match up well with what core flame, and some are kind of like up in the air more than others, and then Alicia never officially had like her own thing yet, per se, and all that stuff. So it's like, oh yeah, because there's 12 Titans, and then there's the 13 Flame Chasers. But again, Alicia is the odd one out there, so I'm like, I'm assuming that, and then that makes stuff line up a little bit easier. But then also with Trailblazer here, trying to get the time one, it's like, and that throws some stuff off, because otherwise I'm like, oh, Hua is a very good option for time. But anyway, yeah, that's the whole thing. Enough of me yapping, let's actually get into it. Past Rider set sail upon the River of Souls. Oh, and I did put in, we'll talk about it near the end of the stream, but I did put in a code. Get you Primo Stellar Jade. But there's a message from Castorice. I'm like, yeah, might be saying some farewells. This story. At noon of the next day, Zagreus' demigod will become a guide to traverse the River of Souls. Today, stamina should be conserved for the long trip ahead. Return to the private bath chamber and make a plan. Yeah, I cannot wait to meet Cipher. Like I've said, Pardo, one of my favorite flame chasers. Just, she's great. So much fun. Very human. Like, she's not a figure that even considers herself above others, because it's just like, oh, I've survived and gotten lucky, and now I've gotten to this place where everyone else is way stronger, and the only reason I'm still around is because I'm lucky. I don't want to die. Like, what? Of course not. I want to keep surviving. And it's like, extremely relatable. Is how I'll put it, without spoiling anything. Yeah, so let's go. I think it was chat with men. Yep. So let's head on over. I've also been getting through a backlog of just like getting puzzles and chests, not anything story related or like world quests or stuff that I'm still saving for on stream, but just getting through some stuff to save up for the fake collab. And I think with Cipher I'll do like 20 pulls and see if we get lucky or not with getting her. And very in canon with Cipher, well, Pardo for sure, and probably Cipher, is absolutely the the idea of, well, if we manage to get her, you know, win the 50-50, get her early, all that stuff, that's very in canon. And if we don't, that's also very in canon. Or even just losing 50-50 but gain a 5-star early. It's like, yep, every option is canon. Amen. Yeah, and speaking in 4 sentences now. Hello, Alicia. Never you finally over to join. The upper hand is ours. We thrashed them. We're tied with the Council of Elders. We managed to win ourselves a glorious defeat. Look on the bright side. It's great to be back. Had a rough week, but very excited for this story. Seeing the finale of this patch's story. That's what I should have said. Hard work even while you were at the debate. Ooh. A mountain of books from Cass. Solve your problem. Oh, could we go in the past where Styxia is still around? Similar to what we've done 32 books ago, dang. Been hard at work. But yeah, similar to what we've done before. Of like, oh, go to the past, see what's going on. And it's like, oh, we can't get to Styxia now. Let's go to the Styxia of the past. It's okay, Mim. We found a way. Hard work always pays off. Diligent as Mim. Love you, Alicia. Huge burdens finally been lifted. It's so heavy. Gotta go take a nap, Mem. We're all so tired. Tuckered out. Alright, let me make sure. Yes. There's nothing more we can do for now. Let's get some rest. Maybe I can go for another walk outside. As was their custom, Mem with Hayu, with astonishing dexterity, slipped back into their secret little highway. Night, Mem. Okema. It's night. Wow, harder to tell. Later, somewhere in Okema. Anaxa, Cass, visiting Trian. Yeah. Troubling. Speak to Lady Trian. Don't make me sad again already, Starrail. Come on. I've been feeling I'm gonna cry this stream anyway. Breathtakingly beautiful Styxia once was, twain that departed. Yeah! Maybe even a big old dragon. Won't have any regrets. Like from the story. Styxia and the dragon and the princess. Eyes are sparkling today. Figure of speech. If you need food or water, you can jump up, buddy. Did smile once in a while, but remained troubled. Smile didn't reach her eyes. See you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. You getting up? Adjusting? Sorry. That's moving around. Oh, you're fine, Jack. Yeah, I know. You wanna know if Rio gets up? Now that's kinda a lonely heart. Yes, because you want to play with him. Your brother. Have we ever talked in your past? Been through apart from Annie. Filled with pain and hardships. Paid of every crisis air destined to live out. Yeah. Like fine on taking up Cavalry's corn of Corflame being the deliverer. Ushering in the next era, or the next cycle. Corflame meant to inherit has finally surfaced. No too soon? But yeah, since we know it's cyclical, it's like what are we gonna do? Continue the cycle or break it? Where tomorrow is. Give it your all, leave no regrets. Embrace is just as warm as everyone else's. We've heard that before. Where's the comfort then? Kindest Chrysos air we know. So many wishes. Want to accomplish before setting off. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about stream length. 2 to 3 hours max, probably. I think we'll actually finish before then, but if it goes a little long. What kind of surprise gift? Ramon and I. Oh, you gotta stop snorting. When you return. Hopefully, everyone does. Wishing for a safe return. I'm remembering Firefly's teasers. Can't sleep. Oh, that Cass? Who could it be? Let them rest. Hey, Cass. You're all good. Ooh, got some logs. Trailblaze logs, cool. Trailblazers, like a student preparing for a spring break trip, even if lives are at stake, he is still so relaxed. Might be a good thing. Maybe from Cass's POV there. Hello. They like you. Nope. It's another mission from Aglaya. Sleep is a luxury when you're at my age. Paul's life is over. Yeah, make a joke. Private matters. Okay. What's going on? Need help with something? You're sleepy kitty, Jack. Come along with you to retrieve something. Sure, let's go. As expected, manual labor. Wow, I feel so sleepy all of a sudden. No. Does mean what is? Nope. Isn't a long way. Yeah, let's go. Patch for Castorice. I don't know what's happening at the Citizens' Assembly. Castorice's visit isn't only for the purpose of relaxation, but also to have Trailblazer follow her to claim a certain item. The vote to support pausing the Flamechase journey or not has become the matter of prime importance among the citizenry of Akima. Akaba. Okama. Sorry, I haven't talked that much in the past few days, so getting used to it. Yep. Loaded in areas for the first time in a bit. Well, actually, it's because I updated drivers, so that's why this is happening probably. Also from history. Yeah, whenever I update drivers, graphics drivers, it always messes with like loading in textures or performance in games for the first time in areas and stuff. I want to vote. Reja Ronix. Haldon. Ejection. Ceramic Shard. Loads of others in your heart. For a silent shard registers your choice. Push it into the dog. Enraged and rational. Council of buffoons. Like I did my hometown long ago. Bringing back Eric Chrysier. Sham to create their own. Yeah, you can't regain what was lost. Times are just. We're stuck on bounds again. Talking about Aquila. Which seems to be the next problem Titan will have to go after. To access the Express, perhaps get reinforcements, and all that sort of stuff. Talking about going beyond the sky. Deranged Titans. It's a mix of both opinions, right? It's not fully one, not fully the other. Let's make some sense into you. Like the only reason they're going mad is because of the Black Tide, so it's not entirely their fault. But you shouldn't fully put everything into them. Just another peaceful day in Okema. Yeah, watching people squabble is kind of fun.
そうでしょうか。
Peaceful is technically correct.
殴り合いになっていないことを考えれば、かろうじて平和と
You're
言え
fine,
なく
Jack,
も
Jack.
ない
Thank you
か
for being a
も
good
しれ
boy.
ませんね。
Yeah, I
不
know.
思議です
You
よ
had a
ね。
tough week as well, buddy.
オンパロスは壊滅寸前で、
Find it almost
オ
unreal.
クヘイマだけが光に包まれているというのに、
Holding votes to reconcile differing
なお
opinions.
投票で問題を
Seems so
解
normal,
決しようと
right?
している。こうも日常的な光景が
Forget
繰り
that this
広
is
げられ
the
てい
end
るなんて、
times.
まるで
Mm-hmm.
世界の終わりが嘘のように感じられます。
But I mean, yeah, similar things in the previous era of Impact Third. Right? You can never fully forget, but there would be moments where you could. This is what the Flame Chase journey is all about. Shouldn't you have gotten used to it by now? You look very confused. Mm.
昔の話を聞い
Lived
て
for
いただ
many
けま
years
すか。
in Adonia. Rhyme and Frost.
エイジリアという
Devotees of
雪国に
Thanatos. Yep.
長く住んでい
Unique
たことがあ
burial
りま
rites
す。
and traditions. Mhm.
そこはタナトスを信仰する独特な葬送文化で知られる都市国家なのですが、
Talking about our past.
私は
I
そ
played a
の地
major
の
role
伝
in.
統を担う
Yep.
重要な歯車だったのです。
Because of the curse on you
はい、
as the mortician of
今は
Okema.
オクヘイマの納棺師ですが、
But
かつては
Adonia's made in war.
特
Yep.
選の
We
聖
heard
書
that
と
from
呼ば
my
れ
day.
ていました。
Mighty.
表現を一人歩く
Treading
私を
across the
見つ
frosty
けたエイジリア
plains.
の人
My
々は
own.
この
Curse is a
呪いを
blessing.
タナトスの祝福と解釈
Correct
しました。
Eric Christ's mistake.
彼らは
The great god of death.
私の両手が黄金期の過ちに終止符を打ち、
Oh,
人
buddy.
々を偉大なる死の神のもとへと導いてくれると考えたのです。
You two are such big
そして
babies.
身を寄せる場所
From
を
his shelter.
私に与える
In
代わり、
return,
死刑囚
you
や
grant
捕虜、
merciful deaths.
英雄た
War
ちに
captives,
等
prisoners,
しく慈悲深い死をもたらすよう
heroes
要
alike.
求してきました。
Basically anyone. Is that some sort of end of life care? Isn't that just an executioner? Yes.
そうですね。苦しい死も
How kind
穏
or
やか
cruel
な死も
changed the essence of death.
死であることに違いはありません。
Yeah.
人の命を奪うことは
Someone's life is never worthy of religious worship.
信仰に値すべきものではない
Don't get
の
into
です。
trouble, buddy. You stinker. Get back down. When you get some food or water, you can hop down.
無理です。私にはできません。彼らの声が、
Their
愛願も
voices
感謝の声も、
bleeding. Thanks.
そのすべてが耳を
In
摘
the
んで
past store.
この身を苦しめるのです。
Jack, hey, buddy. Elder.
気持ちはよくわかります。
Amine.
私もか
You know
つて
that feeling.
あなた
Lost is
と
your
同
now.
じよう
Jack,
に
lay
迷
down.
っていた時期がありましたか
There's no bugs there.
ら。しかし、それでも死に赴く者たちを敬わね
Respect
ば
those
なりま
walking
せん。
towards death.
そして
Respect yourself.
人々に栄誉
Even
と
to
解放
glory
を
and
もたらす
liberation.
聖女としてもっと自身に誇りを持つべきでしょう。
You can hop down if you want.
あなたがさせようとしている
I'll
ことは
put your cat bed up there later.
処刑人と何も変わりません。
Has an execution.
それでどうやって
Respect
誇りを
myself.
持てというのですか。どのような言葉で取り繕った
Jack,
ところで
no. no.
人の
It's the way
命を
of
奪う
human
行為
lives.
であるというの
Jack, you,
エイ
Jack.
ジリアにい
Hey,
る狂信的な名軍
Do I
の
have to
戦士
grab
で
you?
さえ、
Don't
すぐに
use
死を
that to
受け入れら
Jack.
れるわけではありません。
Face death. Nether
初め
warriors
て戦場に立った新
away
兵
from
は
the first fight.
往々
Jack,
にして
hey,
脱
get
走
up.
兵にな
Stop
ってし
causing
まうも
trouble.
のです。
You stinker.
なぜだかわかりますか？
Jack.
それは死
Jack.
がこの世界において思考にして死の力だからで
I
す。
assume greatest power.
その
Certain
力を
respect.
掌握
Jack,
するあ
I'm
な
gonna
たは
pick you up soon.
誇りを持って叱るべきでしょ
I
う。
can't. I need to switch to
そんなの
controller, I guess.
あまりにも歪んで
Sitting
い
on
ま
my
す。
mouse. Twisted
一つ
reason.
こんなお話があります。か
Jack.
つてエイジリアにはドラコーンという行警
Hey,
官がいま
move
した。
your butt.
彼の功績をたたえ
Draconian.
行警
Dracon.
官たちに
Elderly
最も
execution.
使用されている体験には
Jack.
ドラコニアンという名が付けられています。
Jack.
その刀身には3つの穴があり、
Get down.
ブレのない迅速な立ち筋であ
He's
れば
right in front of the
一
screen.
切の音を発しません。
Executed to depart this world
そ
quickly
の
and
一戦
painlessly.
は受刑者を瞬く間に
Jack.
死に至らしめます。
Jack.
しかし
Jack. Stop
行警
making
官にため
messes.
らいがあると
There.
穴は耳障りな音を発し
In
受刑
hesitation.
者の悲
There's a
鳴も
piercing
響き
whistle.
渡ることになるのです
Screams are sure to follow. As
ド
they
ラ
know
コ
it's
ーンの
coming.
いた時
Yeah.
代より行警官たちは苦痛を与えないよう
More resolute
日
than
々
last.
処刑の技を磨くようになりました
I swear, you little
剣
bug.
を振る
Hey,
うたび
Jack.
その前よりも迷いを捨てまっすぐ
Troublemaker.
な立ち筋を目指そうと
You were knocking stuff over and around.
死に赴く者たちのためでもあり
And for
また
themselves.
行警官自身のためで
Jack,
もありま
I
す
can't see.
申し訳ありま
I
せん
can see
が
the screen fine for the game.
や
Just
はり
can't
そ
see
の
some
ような
other stuff
行為
over
に
there.
無感情になることはできません。
Jack.
ええ私もあなたにそうなってほしいわけではありませんよ
Jack, move.
死者がなぜ苦しむのか
Clear
考
the
え
source
てくださ
of
い
dead suffering.
彼らに触れ
Not
るた
for
び
by
に
your future
その
touches.
前よりも迷いを捨ててほしいと思っているのです
No.
死者に歩み寄り
Walk
命を
with the
敬
dead.
愛するのと
Love
同
them as
じ
you
く
love life.
彼らを敬ってく
Probably
だ
see his
さい
head in the camera
そ
now.
うすれば
No longer hear
雑
those
音はおの
noises.
ずと消え去るでしょ
Jack,
う
no. Jack. Jack. Of course you're sitting on my lid. My water, unknown death row prisoner. I want to die. Jack! I'm sorry, but you're causing trouble, buddy. Okay, you didn't fully sit on it. Right. I'm giving us the choice here. It's fucked. A gentle touch. No, can't do it.
そんなやめ
You gently touch the prisoner's forehead with your finger. His face is pale, his eyes flicker with fear. His body trembles uncontrollably. Is it because of fear, anger, and hatred? Or is your so-called merciful touch of death simply a lie? Dark purple mottles spread like petals across the death row's inmate's face, then seem to be submerged by spring water, flooding his body. His trembling ceased. Cries that had once begged for mercy slowly turned into a sigh-like whimper. He murmurs to himself. Quickly everything falls into a dead silence, turning into pitch-black dew that scatters with the wind. You hear your own heartbeat drown out the sound of heavy breathing.
この者の死があなたに
Insights through
何かしらの
sacrifice.
学びを与えたことを願います
Unknown. Yeah.
これでいいのですか？
いいえまだです
No, there's more.
ついてきてください。
Oh boy.
特選の聖女としての人生はここからが始まりなのですから
Yeah, that sucks.
首切り役に
Ah. executioner. Yep, seeing all their souls. Trail of flowers. Which I remember that happened in 3.0, right? And she was dealing with the Titan King. Courageous warrior behind me. Grant her glorious death. Bestowed with honor. Thank you. Yeah, the mixed messages. Thank you, monster. Executioner. You heard him. Sadistic murderer. Who live in eternal pain. Grant me release. Should we fight the Titan King? They're kind of just chilling here. You remember Elder Amune, as well as Adonia, the city-state that worshipped Thanatos. This is where your memory begins. Of course, you also remember how you became an executioner, named Maiden of War. Yeah. I mean, they're giving us skill points like they want us to fight some of these guys. Pain and suffering. Why? Duties of an executioner. The Elder does not wish that you becoming merciless executioner, but that you would fully understand the weight of life and death. Carry out with utmost respect the duty with which you were born. Fulfill your duty. And even the flowers at her feet, right? Constantly blooming and dying. Death and rebirth. Trying to do with me. I've aged. Time to take me out.
そこはエイジリア人が最後に帰り着く場所でもあります。
ですが、
Not that
あなた
old.
はまだそのような年ではありま
Many
せん。
years ahead of you.
まだ多くの時間が残されているはず。
いいえ、
Already
私は
dead.
もう死んでいるのです。この身に降りかかる
Come
王
to
と
fear.
迫り来る死が恐ろしくなってしまいました。だからキャストリス、
One last chance
私
to
に最
charge
後の
towards
機
fear.
会を
Prove I am
恐
no
怖に
coward.
立ち向かい、自分が臆病者ではないことを証明する機会をください。
そんな、もう
Can't
これ
take
以上
this.
は耐えられない。
表現からあなたを連れ帰り、
I brought you
その
here.
理不尽な運命を
Your
動かしたの
farcical fate in
は
motion.
私です。
Chief
そして
Executioner.
エイジリアの
Force
両
the
警
heavy
官
duty
の長として
Unto you.
処刑という重荷をあなたに押し付けたのも私。あなたがずっと
Always known.
我々の信仰するすべてに疑問を抱き、
Idonia
さらには
about me.
怒りを覚えてきたことはよくわかっています。
せ 選択の余地が
Never had a choice.
私にはありませんでした。
ええ、そうでしたね。
Abducted you.
我々は誘拐と言ってもいいような形
Yep,
で
doesn't
あ
sound
なたを無理
good.
やり連れて行ったのですから。だけどあなたは軽
An
く触れる
innocent
だけ
for
で
life.
罪
Just a
深き
touch.
命を散らすことがで
Easy
き
for you
ま
to
す。
escape.
逃げるのはいともたや
But
すい
she
ことだっ
chooses
たの
not
で
to,
はない
right?
ですか。
Not to abuse that power.
そんな
Here,
こと
Jack. You wanna lay at my
できません。
feet? Try to set up the
い
blanket,
くら
buddy.
エンジリアの人々
How
が
lightly
戦闘で
Adonians take death.
死をまる
Rarely
で
they accept
地
it.
義のように扱っていても
Can't do it.
そんなことをしていい理由にはなりません。
Knew I was right.
やはりあなたは私の見込んだ通りの子です。
How are we already like 40 minutes in? That's crazy. Or was I was yapping
あ
for a
なた
while?
のことは娘のように大切に
It's more
育
like
ててきました。
I
生
cared
ま
for you
れ
as
な
my
が
own
らに
daughter.
して祝福を受けたあなたほど
Through you since your birth.
命と
The
死
lesson
の重
curse.
みを理解してい
You
る
don't
者
understand
は
the
い
world
ま
where
せん。
there's the weight of life and death
エイ
more.
ジリア人にとって死とは
Death is the end of all
す
life.
べての命の終着点であり、
Jack! Hey!
誰もが
Go
必
to
ず
your...
たどり着
Yes.
く場所
Thank
で
you.
す。
Go over there.
我
Thank you,
々
Jack
は
Jack.
それを拒むのではなく、
Human should not
受け
resist.
入れることを
Learn how to face
学ば
it.
なければなりません。
I know, I'll put your bed up there eventually. You'll be
心の
comfy
底
there.
から理解したとき、
Live your life to the fullest.
初めて
Understand
生
this
を謳
principle.
歌でき
You
る
know,
のです。
nothing else is going on.
たとえ
Jack's over
いずれ
there.
エイジリアの庇護から離れる日が来ても、
Leave Adonia's
永
protection.
遠に呪いを背負わなけれ
You
ば
must
な
carry
ら
the
ないと
curse
しても
forever. The
関
lesson.
係ありません。
With your head
あ
held
なたも
high.
他の人と同じよう
Thank you,
に
buddy.
胸を張
I
っ
know.
て生きることが
It
で
might
き
be a
るの
long
ですよ。
street.
そんなこと
Oh, can I?
できるはずが。
さあ、やりな
It's
さい。
time.
あなたに
Oh,
教えられることはすべて教
Taught you
え
all
ま
I
し
know.
た。聖女としてふさ
You're
わ
being a
しい
holy
こと
maiden.
そうなる覚悟があることを証明してみせ
What?
て
Oh
く
boy,
ださい。
Rio. You stinker.
さ
Sorry,
あ、やりなさ
cats.
い。
But you all I know.
教えられることはすべて教えました。聖女としてふさわしい
Being a
こ
holy
と
maiden.
そうなる覚悟があることを証明
This
してみせ
resolve
て
and
くだ
come
さ
on.
い。
Yep. Actively use your natural born talent and learn to accept it. Prove that you're a capable holy maiden, that you have such resolve.
眉より腕よ。
Yeah.
いずれ
Brown again.
風に吹き
We're
落と
on
される
Mesa. Yeah. But she'll be fine.
死守
And
る
Nuka.
いける
And also Mem, of course. Yeah. Get the members buff up.
不可能はない
朽ち果てて
少し休め
That was great.
さあ
As always.
存分に味わえ
根は巡る
And great art as usual. And that's her fading away. Yep. Cloth and body disappearing. Really cool way of doing it visually.
最後に
Still sad.
もう一
The
度あの
last
方
time I
の
followed
指
their
示に
command.
従い
I'll just go to the
目の
woman.
前の年老いた女性にそっと触れました
Hi, Jack.
死を見慣れてきた行警官である
Excuse
彼
you,
女の
it's seen
最
too
後は
much death. Died the
他の
same
人々
way.
と何も
Yes,
変わりあり
rare.
ませんで
Wistful
した
look. Barely perceptible
喉から
tremor.
漏れる
Yeah,
小さな
it's
う
the
な
same
き声
for everyone.
瞳に浮かぶ名残惜しさそして 指先に伝わるかすかな震え。アミュネッタ様、
Amunet.
私に
Teach
死
me
を
about
教えよう
death.
としてくれた
Vanish
人は
and do. Spend her
朝
life
露が
embodying the
霧
beliefs.
に紛れ
When
て
death
溶け
finally
ていくか
came,
の
she
ように
embraced it,
この世を去りました。
as their doctrine had taught.
彼女は生涯をかけてエイジリアの信仰を貫き、そして死を迎える瞬間も信仰の教
You
え
watching what's
と
on
義
the screen? You like
理系
Castorice?
の念だけを
Me
抱
too.
き、
Nothing but respect.
エイジリアの外に広がる
Erected
沼
a
地に
cenotaph
彼女の慰霊碑を建てまし
in
た。
the marshes.
そこは
The others I'd laid to
私が
rest.
この手で葬ってきた
Set
多
out
く
in
の人
search of
々が眠る場所
Thanatos.
です。
Now it's like, well,
それから私
Thanatos
は
was closer than you thought.
タナトスに謁見するため、再び流浪の旅に出ました。
You
どれほど
cats.
の道のりを歩
A
いたでしょ
long,
うか。
long journey. Discussions about death along the way.
数えきれない
Will I
ほど
find a
の
meaning in
死
death?
にまつわる議論を
Or will
耳
it
にし
lose
ました。
because there is an end?
死があることで生命に意味は生まれる。
What does she believe?
終わりを持つからこそ前へ進める。死はまるでこの世で最も恐ろしく暗い存在のように思わ
Talks
れ、
about its heavy weight.
人々
Some
は
resist,
そ
some
の
worship,
重さについて語り
some
合います。
revere it.
死を拒み崇め畏敬の念を抱いているのです。
Then we're like, hey, Cipher,
な
Miss
ぜ行方不
smuggle us
明になった
over
人
there.
柱のタイタン
Does
が
Styxia, does it tie to
人
become
々
the
の
deepest
心に
fear?
潜む最大の恐怖となったのか。どうし
Even
て
death
そ
can
のこと
die
ばかりが
onto my
私
dreams.
の頭から離れないのか。その答えを探すた
I
めに
was seeking an
旅
answer.
を続けました。
Was running away.
最初は
Started searching.
ただ死の呪いから逃げていただけかもしれません。
Right, we still have the Citizens Assembly as well.
次第に
boy.
その意味を探し求め
So
るよう
both
になり、
Cass and Anaxa
そして
will be facing death.
最後にはこんなことを思うようになったのです。私が触れ
You
抱
might
擁する
touch
こと
my
は
embrace. Do more
本当
than
に
taking
奪い
things
去るだけ
away.
なのか、それとも
Can I make anything?
何かを残せるの
Leave
か。
anything behind? Will you make
たくないお願いだ見逃してくれこんな日はいらない
Yeah. I did already see this on YouTube, but Chad, they're doing it again. I'm gonna be very sad again.
冷たい両手が憎い。
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, doesn't Cass embroider or make like trinkets for the other flame chasers? Sorry, for the other Chrysosairs. So it's like, oh, that's why they have accessories on their outfit. That's what I was looking for. Word. Accessories, yeah. I'll just sit back and watch. It's just, yeah, I've seen it. It's very sad. I'm sad.
やるのです。苦痛に終わりよ。
Little Cass.
その両手は死の神の祝福。あなただけが彼らに安らぎをもたらせる。 死を受け入れ共に進んで。
Just knowing what's coming as well. Like, it's so sad. I don't like it, chat. Yeah. Holding two sticks. Like that, so that someone could hold the other ends. She's like, I know what's gonna happen. And I'm like, I don't like it, chat. Very cool visually, just sad. And yeah, her shadow growing. Or at least to me seems like it's growing. She goes through all these moments of death, right? All these wars and struggles. Oh, yo, why you do this to me? Yeah.
キャス、お姉さん。
Yeah.
もうみんな行ってしまった。死の神に呼ばれるまま向こうへね。私もそろそろかしら。怖くはないけど心残りはあるのよ。ずっとみんなを見とってきてきっと寂しかったろうね。お別れの時くらいは強く抱きしめたかったでしょう。
ダメ。私の手は冷たいから。
お姉さんの手はこんなにも温かいのに、みんなみたいに好きなだけ抱きしめていいの。
キャスお姉さん。
This what if. So sad, chat. Everything she wanted to do, but couldn't. Flowers, the stick. Then the cloak.
こんな手が温かいの。
Oh, you're right bastards, aren't they, chat? Just you know how to do it.
オロニクスの試練を終えたあの日、あなたもきっ
Yeah,
と
this scene again.
混乱したのでしょうね。
Many questions. But yeah, just get you so attached to characters so quickly, man.
私
They
が
write
そ
them
う
so
でした
well.
から。天外からやってきたあ
Swimming
な
on
たが
the sky, cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate. Well,
オンパロスの運命に巻き込まれて
that's
し
just
まった。
how it is sometimes, you know.
どうしても納得できなくて、
Journey of
あ
being
な
a
たに
trailblazer.
何かしてあげたか
Could
った。
take action.
ですが、
Cannot simply interact with the
どんな
women.
に自然体でいようと努力しても、私は普
I
通の人たちのように聖者と触れ合うことはできません。たとえ
licked
樹
my
底で
hand,
何気なく触れた時に何も起こらなかっ
brushed
たことを
against
知
each
って
other
いても、
unintentionally. Obvious nothing had happened.
過ぎた願いだと分かっていましたが、
Almost unattainable hope.
それでも私は
Right then it was
希望を抱いてしまいました。
cruelly crushed. Something welled up in my heart.
もうこの手が触れたものに
Touch would no longer bring
悲し
sorrow.
みをもたらさず
Well,
に
you
済
did
む
it.
のではないか
To be
と。
fair, it already happened.
しかし結局運
Curse
命
and
は
death have
私
not
に
been
つけまし
lifted.
た。死の呪いが解けたわけではなく、
Sorry,
あ
I'm
な
just
た
gonna
の
be
魂が
sniffling for a bit over here.
もうこ
Your
の世
soul
から
no
去ってし
longer
まってい
belongs
て、
to this world. Nothing left for my
私の
hands
両
to
手に
take.
奪われるものは何も残っていなか
That's
った
every
だ
way
け
of
なの
putting
だ
it.
と。当然ですよね。
Really
今回だ
think
け
this
何かが
time
変
would
わ
be
る
no
はずもな
different.
いのですから。
Don't understand this reality.
私にもそれ
I'm
は分かっ
willing
てい
to
ました。
accept it.
ただ現実を受け入れたくなかっただけ、それだけなのです。こんなに長い旅をしてきたというのに、
Walk such a long
未
road.
だ生と死の答えを見つけられず、
Life and death.
いつまでも
Resigned to
何もできない
eternal
まま
despair.
私が何かを残そう
You're
とし
still
ても
not to.
死が奪い去ってし
Death
ま
will
う。
inevitably wrest from my grasp.
指
No.
の隙間からこぼれ落ちていくのをただ見ているこ
Trying
と
to
し
give
か
her
で
head
きないので
pats on the
す。
screen.
樹底から帰ってきた後、
Lack the courage.
私には
Ironically bear the cruel
もう一度
truth.
試してみる勇気さえありませんでし
Ironix. Oh, I'm gonna have to stretch so good
た。私たち
after
に
this
残酷
stream,
な
man.
事実を明かしたその日まで
And the cat already on my lap for a few hours tonight. It's been a big baby, wanting lots of attention.
ですが今、
Might have
最
one
後の
last
機会が
chance.
巡ってきたのです。
Right, saving our
ずっ
life.
と昔に
Prophecy.
トリノン様から
End of the sea
予言を
flowers,
授かり
those
ました。
living shall warm thy fingertips.
その内容は
After an
こうです。
embrace, shall be
あの
eternal
海の果て
separation.
で聖者の魂が
I don't
何
love
時
that
の
last
指
part.
先を温め、そして
Ah,
抱擁の後、
some of the other
永
stuff
遠
sounds
の
good.
別れが訪れるだろう。
I don't like the sound of eternal
それを聞いて
separation.
も
Oh, no
私
surprise.
は特に驚きませんでした。
Not like a foretelling,
その
heard
言
a
葉は
reflection of my
予
past.
言というよりも私のこれまでの人生そのもののように思えたので、抱擁は出
Embracing
会いの
this
ため
world,
にあるはずなので、
born of reunions.
私
Touch
の両
speaks
手
only of farewells.
が別れを告げることしかできません。
So through the entirety of
あ
my
の
life,
時の私には宿命からは一生逃れられないと信じるに足る理由がありました。ですが今、
things have taken a
転機
turn
が訪れようとしています。
for the better.
タ
I
ナ
only
ト
have
ス
an
に一
audience
見で
with
きれば
Thanatos.
定められた予言に自分なりの解釈を追記する機会があるかもしれません。ですから私は
No reason not to give it my all.
必ず全力を尽くします。あなたのためにも、
For your sake
そして
and my own.
私自身のためにも。
Just, I feel so tense. Thank you for telling me your thoughts. Should I pretend I didn't? No jokes here. Should I pretend I didn't hear any of that?
ええ、悔いを残さないと決めましたので。
Castorice talks to you about the gift she gave to other Christos heirs, and before you know it, she arrives at your gift. Yeah, the accessories, right?
さて、この話は一旦ここまでにしましょう。着きました。一緒に取りに行ってほしかったものが、私が用意したささやかなプレゼントなんです。
Leave something for everyone.
以前ドリアン様にも送ったことのあるような手作りの小物で、心ばかりの品ではありますが、
I have a feeling you will.
死のタイタンに謁見する旅で待ち受けるのは、
Journey cannot be an easy one.
と
Use of every
予
moment.
想のできないことばかりでしょう。
Won't have any regrets.
ですから出発前の時間を大切にし、悔いのないよう過ごしたいと思ったのです。
Cass? Is it a brooch with my face on it? That sounds kind of ominous.
それは
Have a look at it
まずは
first.
プレゼントを見ていただ
Don't
け
have
れ
to
ば
take it if you don't like it.
お気に
No,
召
I'm
さな
sure
け
we'll
れば
like it,
お
Cass.
返しいただいて
Sure, we'll
構
love
い
it.
ませんので。さあ、
It's
こ
right
ちら
here.
です。
Right there. Oh. Someone steal it? Did a
プ
certain
レゼントが見当たりませ
Cipher,
ん。
a certain cat snatch it? I guess we'll have to see. Did it go?
どういうことでしょう。
What's going on? Maybe Mem, but Mem's asleep. Looks like someone left something behind. I hope the gift wasn't expensive. To get into trouble with some phantom thieves.
これは
Yep,
ザグレウスのコイン。
point of Zagreus and a slate.
この石が
Okay, Cipher. What you up to?
やはり
It's her.
彼女でしたか。
Found something shiny. Bardo does love her shinies. What? Blah. Yeah. Ooh. Holy moly. A kitty thief?
間違いありま
No
せん。
doubt. Her
これは
favorite symbol.
彼女が使っているシンボルです。犯人は
Lady
アブライア
Cipher.
様が話していた
Demigod of
サフェル
Zagreus.
様。
Master
ザグレ
Thief.
ウスの
The
剣能を継い
legendary
だ半
tales.
身で、
And was brought up
オ
in
ンパロスは
3.0.
あちこちに
by
伝説を
Goliath being
残
like,
す盗賊
You
です。
can't avoid your fate forever. You can't avoid your duties as Christ was there forever, essentially.
久しく会っていませんでしたが、
Announcing herself in such a crass manner.
握手目
Not
に
happy
登
with her.
場しますね。とりあえず
Do as the
石
slate
板の
says.
内容に従
Look for
って
Cipher.
彼女を探しましょう。
I can't wait to meet Cipher. Letter from the Phantom Thief, Cipher.
Dear Princess Homebody, walking through the busy garden, I discovered the remarkable gifts crafted by Princess Homebody. They are truly splendid, and I am most impressed. I'm also taken with your charming presents prepared for fellow Christos heirs. In your right parlor, I observed the beautiful felt dolls, the beige and lavender striped tapestry, the classic Edonian tripod table, and in the left parlor, the jewelry and exquisite art pieces meant as gifts. This time, I've claimed only this modest gift. I fear it would attract tasteless little thieves, so I shall safeguard it for now. Naturally, I've left appropriate payment, a single coin. If the price displeases you, feel free to negotiate its return. Though, should that happen, I won't be satisfied with merely one coin. Should you wish to find me, visit the Marmorial Market. There lies a golden short spear I've left. You know what to do. It shall guide you to me, and before you ask, I won't accept any questions. Please forgive this small intrusion and accept my highest regards. P.S. who displays biological who displays biological specimens at home. They're quite unsettling. You might want to store them away when entertaining guests. P.P.S. Despite your considerable investment in the Adonian ossuary hanging in your parlor, I regret to inform you it's a fake. The original was craftily switched by those cunning scholars of the Grove of Epiphany. The full story can be found in the yet unpublished Memoirs of Cipher. Sincerely, Kitty Phantom Thief.
Yeah, Memoirs of Cipher. And we did have that brought up before. The scholars from the Grove sometimes switch out originals that people send for copies and send the copy back to them. Yep. Sorry. To retrieve the gift and teach Kitty Phantom Thief a lesson, you gotta do the market, find the short spear she left behind. Oh man, I can't wait. Cipher and now. It's right there. Golden short spear mentioned in the thief's letter. Letter from the Phantom Thief Cipher. A Phantom Thief's letter left behind by Kitty Phantom Thief. Cipher out of courtesy and honor. Cipher's coin. A coin left behind by Kitty Phantom Thief Cipher. Yeah. Same as the other. Castorice's visit isn't only for the purpose of relaxation, but also to have Trailblazer follow her to retrieve a certain item. The gift that Castorice prepared was stolen by the famous Amphorian Kitty Phantom Thief. What's more, the thief left clues. Now, will Cipher be calling us boss? Or, well, any of her clients? Chase her down. Even the color seems a little interesting. Which one is it? A trick. Yep. Left or right? Clearly, Kitty Phantom Thief wants to play a little game with you. 2 short spears, 1 correct, 1 wrong. Let me check the hint on the scroll. 2 golden short spears. Only the golden short spear engraved with the truth can lead you to Kitty Phantom Thief. Select the left golden short spear. The left spear is engraved with the words, "Don't be fooled." The right spear is engraved with lies. Inspect the right golden short spear. The right spear is engraved with the words, "Trust me, great mystery." Both spears are engraved with the truth. One going, that one's a liar. Which means, go left. I'm gonna say go left. Ooh. Or, they're both wrong. Is that going to be the real answer? Neither ones are correct. The words on the scroll should be true, so which short spear do you want to repair? Repair the left or right? Left. Incorrigible. Yep. Looks like we were right. Struck down by the passage of time. Knocked out. Bad intentions could object possibly harbor. Do they have a ton of lines for this? Just one more time. Just a little break from all the sag for a little bit. How it should be. Chase her down.
perfect fly. It's basically barren in here. Nothing to write home about. They don't even have the lamps for these pillars. I wouldn't mind hanging lamps up myself if it saved the design of this room. I guess I'm a perfectionist.
Where are you going, Cipher? Where we first met, Cass? The Dromos? What's more, the thief left clues. Yep, where we first met, Cass. Cipher? Question mark. Cipher, this Dromos... Bleh. Cipher, if this Dromos truly is her, appears to be quite content. Her gaze filled with 3 parts sincerity, 3 parts approval, 3 parts triumph, and 3 parts ha ha ha, grey mystery.
You've lost if you take this seriously.
I Cipher, I see. So Dromos is a cat. Why'd you just call me? Grey mystery. She seems to be saying, ah.
Ah ha ha ha. Cipher does not know.
So, she says she doesn't know.
サフェル様出てき
Please
てく
come
だ
out.
さい。もう相変わらず
Careless as ever.
がからっきしなんだから。
Precious gift
大
in
事な
your
プレゼント
bosom.
なんでしょ。肌身離さず持っとかないと。
Hello, Pardo.
プレゼントだと分かっているのな
Gift for someone
ら返して
else.
ください。
Give it back.
そうやって
Hiding among the
遠
people.
くから話し
A
かけるの
wind
では
carrier
なく。
voice.
プレゼントなんだし。
No, it's a
ここ
gift.
は高値で買い取ってもらわ
No
ない
gets
と。
worth.
風の民は一つの場所に
Surely
長く
wind
とど
never
まら
stay
ない
for long
よ。
in one place. Hovers tempting
誠
enough.
意があれば話は別。
Still the wind.
どう
What
す
will
る？
say you?
いいでしょう。いい
Name
えで
your
買います。
price.
いくらですか？
Huh? If you don't want the money, I'll gladly it off your hands. Take it off your hands, I'm assuming, yeah.
どうかしましたか？
Kaz doesn't know how to negotiate, right?
引きこもり姫
Princess Homebody, yeah. Before we had layered someone to go like, hey, give her a fair price. Or even for free. You two come over to my place. Better venue. Or I live through the winds I've sown.
あなたの魂の気
Piece of
配を
cake.
探れれば十分。
Only sense your soul.
いいね。じゃ、
See
そ
you
うい
there.
うことで。あ、そうそう。
Yeah.
相談が成立する前に
Go with me collecting
前金
deposit.
塗っときたいんだけど、いいかな。
Come this way. Yep. All about the gold and the shinies. The 2 divine blood in the backpack.
俺の心血の蜜路が
Where did my 2 divine blood go?
全く困った方で
And
す。
karate will snatch up another. Yeah. Has been stolen. Oh no, Cipher. The letter continued. Okay.
Dear Princess Homebody and Grey Mystery, you probably guessed already, I had no intention of showing up at the Pack Beast Workshop. This means, of course, I had no plans to return the gift there either. This was just a warm-up for a little game of cat and mouse. But surely you realize that the kitty phantom thief never cared about stealing a mere trinket, right? No, what I'm after is your hearts. Just kidding. I have no interest in your hearts. If Princess Homebody can track my path, then by all means try. I'll be waiting at the end, and rest assured, we'll meet face to face this time. P.S. Grey Mystery, where did you get that dew of divine blood? Don't tell me it's a gift from the seamstress. I'll taste it for you. Sincerely, Kitty Phantom Thief.
Yeah, because that was a gift from Aglaya. Or, helping her out before. Ah, now we have 2 coins. Cipher's secret hideout. Cipher's manufactured mysteriousness is at an end. It's time to see what hides behind the veil. I'll have to check as well. Who the VA is. Because if it is Pardo's VA again, That would be incredible. Ah, okay, up there. Yep. Again, driver update, so everything's gonna pop in first time. First time around. Right, it's up here. Yes.
こちらです。
Yep. On the roof.
どこ見てんの？
Over here.
こっちこっち。本当に隠れるつもりなら
Really want that.
わざわざ目の前に現れるわけないでしょ？
Is your design. So. Cat eyes. And I have seen some more on Twitter and some other stuff, and of course there's the drip marking. So
怒った猫ちゃんみたいになっちゃっ
relax.
た。
Your hackles
私
up.
ってそん
Now
な
that's
に
scary.
怖いかにゃ。
Yeah. Yeah. Got the ears. Yeah. Really clean design. I like how everything contrasts and pops. Zachary's symbol, right? Little beauty mark there. Kind of a mix of a cat suit. Along with like the shorts, sleeves and everything. Nails done up. Gold, of course. Little pouch for stealing. At last a character that meows has appeared. Ew, what kind of quirk?
そんなわけないでしょ。
I did that millennium
1000年
ago.
前ならともかく
Long since gone out of style. No. Headbats for Cipher, of course. You have to, especially when I've already got 2 stinky kitties hanging out with me. Yeah. No. Good design. Clean. Definitely, like I said, I'll be doing 20 polish for Cipher next patch. Won't be going for the full 50-50 soft pity, just we'll see. Hey, do we get lucky? Good to see you.
さてさて、
Loosen up.
肩の力を抜いて、
Get
そろそろ
down to
本題に入ろ
business.
うか。先にアクセサリーを返し
Okay,
てくださ
design
い。
here as well, yeah.
それまでお話しすることはありません。
Jewelry piece first. Everything's off the table. Yep. Got the skin indentation. Yeah, again, very clean design. And then, yeah, the armor on the legs. And my dew of divine blood. Gift is a piece of jewelry. And well, she probably already drank that.
素材自体はよく見るものだけ
Tiro
ど、
is nothing to wow at.
相変わらず仕上げが丁
Workmanship
寧
is
だね。
superb. Skilled as
腕は
ever.
なまってないみたい。
Got a lot of heart
Sorry,
into this one.
気持ちも伝わってくる。シャフェル様には関係ありません。
Mischievous cat.
まあま
Mind your own
あ、そう
business.
カッカしないで。リ
Relax.
ラックスリラックス。ほら、ここからの眺め、
Great.
なかなかでしょ。誰が何を
See
し
what
て
everyone's
て、
doing,
ど
where
こ
to
に行こ
go.
うとしてるのか丸わか
Won't
り。
even know you're
そ
here.
れにバレる心配もない。
Also, the low
Come
cat
on.
teeth she has.
場も温まってきたことだし、さっきまでのおふざけはちょっとしたご愛嬌ってこ
Broken
と
the
で。
ice. Get to the
こうして
point.
呼んだのは、二人に話したいことが3つあったからで
Buying
ね。
you two for 3
一
things.
つ、裁縫女から
Goliath
あんたた
found
ち
me.
をスティコシアまで連れて
Take you
行
to
って、
Styxia.
死のタイタンを探すのに協力するよう
Or
頼まれたこと。
seamstress.
二つ、
Towns of owners found me.
タナトスの火種
Full
を手
flame
に
of
入れて、
Thanatos ends up in
それ
their
を渡す
hands.
よう頼まれたこと。
Basically contracting her out, yeah. Clients. Look at you, having your finger in both pies. You're that famous seamstress.
そして、3つ
Last
目
but
は
not least.
私はどっちの依頼も受
Not
ける気は
interested
ない
in。either.
二人にそれを伝えたかったのは、死の
Like,
タイタンを探すなんてやめた
Don't
方
go
がいいよ
look。for the Death
以
Titan.
上。
Some time ago, she was selected you're that famous.
小山
Okay, Cipher. Yep. Classic Pardo. Yeah, she was selected the middle one. You're that famous? Well-renowned thief. Legendary thief, in fact. Yeah, I get to see some great art, as usual again. Look at all that gold. Is this her own little stash? Or is she stealing from someone else? She's like, ah, look at this. I call it. Room is full of it. Through that era Nova gimmick. Okay, yep, going through someone else's things. Ah, Goliath's collection, treasury, family fortune. Business as a dress master. Glimpses work to your shady dealings. Busted on your door. Going around like a thief. Hey, Jack. You're fine. Yes, you two don't steal. Except for food from each other. Give me so much money. Payment. You're worth this much. Okay, my stance. Made myself very clear. Wish to run away. Your responsibilities, prophecy, your destiny. Shall walk with greed and die over petty change. That's why she's like, nope, I don't want to find Thanatos. Yeah. But again, Pardo was extremely relatable in back third. I assume Cipher will be the same. Obviously ways on the invincible. Never reproach the demigod of trickery for running away. Yep. It's a classic Zagreus move. Need you right now. Don't turn me down. Very similar decision then to Pardo. Do you keep running, keep surviving? Or do you decide to stand for something? In the end, one's got your tongue with the golden threads. Not hearing any sincerity. Reason why you're bound, noble head. Lost Trian. Yep. Was not expecting that. She's actually like, oh, yeah. I mean, when the Chrysosers have known each other for hundreds, 1,000 years, however long it's been. Yeah, losing one. Power of passages is running out. Another demigod to escort Castorice, fulfill her lifelong wish. Oh? I'm getting it now. Castorice to her death. Me to die with her. Castorice's own request. So determined. Not pulling my leg. Made up her mind. With her confused vast beyond. As will you, Cipher. Finally make up your mind. And don't be so sure. Time hard in the lights of you and I. Castorice remains pure. As driven in snow. Always turn back before the end. She'll remember Julian's sacrifice. Countless martyred Chrysosers. Remember you. One from the great. Ain't as optimistic as you. What you want to do. If this room of treasures security deposit, we make a bet. Change your mind and turn back. I lose. Do what you want. Turn this deposit. Give you another room full of treasures. But this time she's really going through with it. Of course, we don't know about the
まるで価値を
bet.
確信しているか
The
のように
Trailblazer or
目を輝かせな
Castorice,
がら
but
話しま
all
す
the continents in the world. Yeah,
わかりました
like a
契
pact.
約を結びましょう
Ready to lose it all.
無残に敗北する覚悟があることを心から願っています
This is a bet you won't win.
要するに
Conclusion.
私は勝ちたい
I want to win.
だから
Oh,
二人には
so she
引き
did
越し
tell
屋
us
の
the
こと
bet.
なんて忘れて
Shouldn't
ほ
have
し
done
い
that, Cipher.
もちろん
Give
た
up
だ
on
でと
going
は
to
言わない
stakes,
よ
yeah. The treasures
陰
that
で買っ
belong
た
to
お
you.
宝を
Split
二
between
人にも分け
yourselves.
てあげる
I
それをどう分配するかは
we're
二人の
dying.
自由
Like Trailblazer's literally
No.
dying.
悪くない話でしょ
Tempting. Yeah, it's like Cipher. I'm always dead. What use do I have for money? Bleh. The currency I use isn't the same as the one in Amphorius. Maybe I should consider it.
その提案は却下させていただ
Yeah, it's
き
like,
ます
hey, Cipher.
死のタイタンを見つけられなければ
It's a little more
彼の
serious than we
魂
thought.
はへえ
Yeah,
詳しい事情は説明いた
have
しか
to
ね
go
ま
to
すが
sticks, yeah.
私た
No,
ちは
poor Jack Jack.
どうしても
I know, I'll set it
ス
up
テ
to
ィ
be
コシアに
comfy.
行かなければならないので
That
す
way you two can actually sleep.
ちょっ
Don't
と
get
わから
out.
ないな引きこもり姫はタナトスを
Don't need
見
to
つけ
fight
て呪いを解
Thanatos.
くこと以外
What have you
何に
clear?
も興味はないってはずっと言っ
We
てたよ
don't care
ね
about anything else.
けど
But
さ
ever
一日
live
でも
for
自
your
分
own
のために生
pleasure
きたことはある
for just one day?
何が言いたいのですかアグライアがあんたを拾ってきたのは
Contrary to
最
your
早期の
beliefs,
理念を背負わ
the
せて
Goliath into
無駄死に
healing
させるため
just
じゃ
so
な
you
いっ
can
てこ
die.
と火を追うたびには犠牲がつきもので
And
す
him with sacrifices.
そうでなければ
Why you're always
あ
running
なたも
away?
アグライア様から逃げ回る必要などな
You
いで
can't
しょ
tell me what to do, Aglaya. Hehehe.
まあいいや
Never mind.
みんなそれぞれ理由があるわけだ
Have
し
our
ね
own problems.
私はこれ以上口を出さないでおくよ
Not like I was gonna honor
そ
that
い
bet
つとの賭
anyway.
けを律儀に守
Are you
る
sure
つもり
about
も
that?
ないし
If she locked you into a pact, I think you
Demo.
might have to.
最後に一つだけ忠告しとくよ
Listen
スティコシア
to
は
me.
決して観
No
光地なんかじ
tourist
ゃない
destination.
あそこには
Treasures
の財産の
10,
10倍
50 times richer than
Yeah.
Goliath's vault.
50倍でも届かないくらいのお宝が埋もれてるなのに私は一度も行ったことがないどうしてか
I'm
わか
gonna
る
be so sore once this stream is over. No,
腐
just
って
stretch
も
out and
半
walk
身である
around.
私ですら
Yeah.
無事に
Never
帰
been
って
there,
これる保
never
証が
plan
ない
to.
からだよ
Demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive.
そこに連れてけって
It's supposed to escort you to
追
Styxia.
加料金マシマシだからね
I'll give you however much you want. Goliath has already paid for me. It is ripping people off the authority of Zagreus' demigod. You're not wrong.
でも
Pardon
ぼ
my
ったくりはあくま
responsibility.
で仕事の一部ってとこかな
Cute. You don't like
釈
this.
然としませんが他の多くの人たちよりも長く生きてき
Lived
ま
a
したので
life, a longer life than
アグライア
most.
様ほどの詳
I was
細
good
は
at
な
doing
くても
business.
いくらかの
Have some
蓄えはあり
savings.
ますそれらを
Can
す
give
べ
them
てお
all.
渡ししても構いませんそんなことしたらその後
Can
食べてい
live
け
the
ないん
rest
じゃ
of
な
your
い
life.
では9
Give you
割
90,
いえ
80%.
8割にしましょうか
Mm.
じゃあお言葉
Don't
に
mind
甘
if I
え
do.
てキャストリスの貯金の
80%?
8割
Bottle of
プラ
dew,
ス心血の蜜
the
ろ
blind
1本でいいよ
blood. Not a bad trade.
悪くない取引だね
Don't forget to give Castorice's jewelry back. I'll show you who's boss once I've recovered with full HP.
わかってるって
You
グレ
hold
ッチって
grudges.
意外とねちっこい
Great
ね
mystery.
ほら
Catch. Be careful.
ああそうそう
A
明
ring.
日はバルネアじゃなくてオクヘイマの門に集合ね
Sorry. I should have had autoplay on so we could look at it a little longer. Yeah, silver ring with butterflies and a purple stone in the middle. Maybe we can look at it in our inventory or something. Minor change. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Look for me in Okema's city gates. Oh, prank Aglaya.
なぜですか?
Changing the meeting place. Don't want to talk to Aglaya again.
ただ単に
Scared
裁
of the
縫女の
seamstress's
あの
frosty
表情な
face.
顔を見たくないってだけ。
Doesn't
で
want to
き
see
れば
Aglaya
一度で
for
も
a
早く
moment.
奥平間を出たいんだ。よ
Sorry.
し、これで取引終了。
Struck a deal.
ついでに二人を送ってあげ
Give
る。
you guys a lift.
長旅になるから。
Gonna be a long ride. Oh, the voice fading off. Have a good rest. Yep. Next day, Akuma.
ここは俺の部屋
My room. How did I
ど
get
うやっ
back?
て帰ってきたんだ
Teleported.
コイン
Secret passageways.
Cipher
A coin. Cipher.
布団までかけて
You
くれ
even
て
tucked me in. Yep.
まあいいか
Never note.
そろそろ時間だし
Another
出
note.
発よ
Getting late, better get going. Yep. Continued again.
Great mystery. These formal addresses at the start of letters are such a hassle. You've already read 3 useless Phantom Thief letters. I've left Princess Homebody's gift here. Take good care of it. Remember, skip the baths and come straight to Okema's city gate to find me. You know I have no patience. Come late and I'll leave without you. Clear? P.S. Yes, I'm the one who tucked you in. You're welcome. Sincerely, Kitty Phantom Thief.
Yep. Oh, we did get the dew back. I was gonna say, did she really steal that? Maybe she took a taste though before she left it again. Yeah, no, let's pick up the gift first. Let's not leave. Plans have changed. Cipher hopes that true collision can be with Castorice outside Okema. Onward to Styxia. Exquisite delicacies line the tables. Remnant traces of dampness still lingering on the lounger beside them.
これはキャスト
Castorice's
リスからの
gift.
プレゼント
Nether butterflies pondering. Yeah. It's very cool. A handcrafted silver ring. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of melting snow. Adonia, the departed seal ice and snow into a ring before their final journey. Offering it to the living is a token to walk the rest of the path in their stead. Chat, Hoyo just keeps putting up more and more red flags. I don't like this. More and more foreshadowing. Yeah. When the ice melts and the snow fades, the flowers will bloom, and you will find me. I don't like this. They're foreshadowing so much. Raise your long fingers. Did I check here yet? Yes. We can at least check if Aglaya is up here at the baths waiting. I think this is just gonna be standard dialogue, right?
体からかすかに胃液の匂いがしますね。
Yeah. So that's same as usual. Well, let's go meet up with Cipher then. This mischievous cat. Sure. Oh, right. I think this is another interaction I did not do before. Wait, what? Truby mentioned? Hold on. Is this for a different quest? Oopsie daisy. If it was. Sorry, I guess we'll do this very short bit and then go do the main, continue that. This should be the this should be the place that Truby mentioned, but you don't even glimpse a hair of that great soothsayer. You Okemans are so slothful. Has Kefali never taught you the virtue of punctuality in your labors? According to the School of Relative Cognition's first law of waiting, When you wait without purpose, relative time your brain experiences will experience a state of exponential increase. You decide to give your brain some exercise and pass the time. You remember who we're looking for, Trailblazer. Pasithiae, Hypatia, Latavia. I have no idea. For this, I honestly don't. Nice answer. You managed to get yourself all dizzy. According to the second law of waiting, perception of time will be accelerated to 99% the speed of light. Whereas the above was all made up by the school of relative cognition. You were pulling my leg. Baseballers angry. Narrator, that's not funny at all. Rather than waiting around, why not catch the early worm? Ask around for Pasithia's sightings. Yeah, oopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, got it. That's for the event. I was like, huh? Mikador. Right, it's for a netherworld one. Bright and sunny. Weather for farewells. Ah, don't you also foreshadow, Cipher? You're here. Really, just the three of us. I'll give a Glaya a heads up. Totally. Trio team. Reach the finals. Already told her. Glaya, okay. Nice. I mean, a spot. Need to travel with you. And touch you. Yep. Maybe like a quadruple layered cloak or something. Just teasing. Yeah. Know what the legends say, but an oval, low silver coin, none of the dead over their eyes. Since we cross the river, souls enter the nether realm. Oh, we have 3 of your coins on us now. Very fair for entering. Honestly, won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. Have to go through the motions. You sure are helpful when it doesn't cost you anything. We already paid you so much. Just how much have you swindled Castorice out of? Not a lot. Ah. That's when you come. And God's power's going. Leave for the trip to the nether realm. Yeah, the deep end. Last thing, here's your advice. Princess Homebody. Yeah, especially. Catch the wind by waiting. Only live once. Make the most of every moment. Oh. Katsu. Burrito Cass. Got it. Very literally the Flash. Sick. Oh. Rob does it like a toy. It's so funny. Yeah, so she is speed. Cipher's just zoom, zoom, zoom. I mean, makes sense. The cat has the zoomies. Oh, I swear she was speeding. Where am I? Are we still in Emphorius? Then we got a trickery. Flips a coin of whimsy. Gains incredible speed. Travel anywhere in an instant. And that's why she can run away so easily, yeah. From Aglaya. Like, bye-bye. No intention of lingering. Yep. Depend on ourselves. A new location. And yeah, no, Cipher's great. Love Cipher. Again, I'll have to check who the JPVA is. If it is Pardos. If it is, aw man. You're tempting me so much, Oyo. Hey, ma'am. Hey, still a trio. So you came. Can you teleport too? Ma'am, did you pay your fare? True. Being cute isn't my only forte. Strong too. Yes, you are, Alicia. Alicia. Styxia. Dragons and waves.
先生の推測が正しければ
Missing
行方を
Thanatos.
くらませている
Yeah,
タ
I mean,
ナ
I
トス
sure.
はこの廃墟のどこかに
Also
い
a
る
new
はずです
OST. Yeah.
ここが
Land of the
かの
birth.
神が誕生した
Their
地であ
death.
り永遠の眠りについた地
Sorry, the road just got clogged up. Are there any other clues? How would we find them? Aha, I know this one. They've returned to whence they came.
先生は
Secret
錬金
alchemical
術の秘
art.
宝を用いて
Use the soul of Circe and carefully.
自身の
Urge
魂
of
を
death.
サ
Oh, by
ーシスとケフ
Thanatos.
ァレに融合さ
Glimpse
せ
of a
ました
flowing river.
また今和の際にタナトスに
River
導
of
か
souls.
れ流れるスティクスを目にしています
Yep, Styx.
特進の行為と呼ばれ
The
る
river
錬金術には
Alchemy
人間の
sacrilegious act.
魂と
Souls
タ
of
イタンを引き
mortals.
寄せる何
Titans
かがある
attract
の
each
ではない
other.
でしょうか
Because they have the same
ここ1000
origin.
年タナトスの情報はほぼな
Thanos is
く
missing.
信者が
Followers haven't
そ
been
の
able
行
to find
方
them.
をつかんだという記
Special
録の皆
attraction
無です
summoned them here.
しかし
Right.
その
With
引
your relation
き寄せ
to
る力を利
Alexia.
用すればタナトスをここ
Ah,
に呼
sorry,
ぶことができるかも
correct,
しれません
Use that philosopher's stone. Conjure the Titan.
その通りです
The only way.
ただ今のところ
Near the city in the
私た
fairy
ち
tale
の持
about
つ
the
手がかり
dragon.
はこの都市国家の名前と巨竜にまつわる童話しかありません
Cracking my bones.
私より
More mysterious than I am. I don't know about that, man.
先生の知恵を
You're
もっ
right.
てし
There's
て
a
も
Anaxa.
照らせるのは
This place
私
is
た
no
ちが立
further.
っているこの場所
Entering
だ
the
けです
unknown.
一
Won't
歩
be
で
the
も踏み
first
出
on
せ
my
ば
long
その
journeys.
先は濃い
Yep.
霧に包まれた未知なる地長い旅の中でこのような状況は
Well, I'm
何も初め
prepared.
てではありませんが
Prepare to cry.
私は信じていますためらって足を止め
Standing
る
still.
のではなく
Taking action.
旅に出た方
Take
がい
pity
い
on us today. Show some
もしかする
compassion.
と今
I
にも運命
would
が
not depend
憐れ
on
みを
that.
示し
It's a maybe, not
さ
a
さやか
guarantee.
な慈悲を授けてくれるかもしれません
Me during my gotcha bowls. Take pity on us. Have some compassion. Please. Ooh, Dragonbone City. Back whence you came.
ここから先は
Realm of the
死者
dead.
の領域だよ
It's very pretty. Haunting, but pretty.
よし
I understand why it's difficult to get to. Titan's Echoes. Oh, sure. Thanatos, the Hand of Shadow, Bearer of Fates, Steersman of Souls, where you stay far from us to make the dying of a person a blessing. That's a good way of putting it. Divine Echo, Death. Unending, Eternal Dream. Ferrymen ferry me across the stream of souls. Styxia, the city-state of dragons and waves. At present, the river of souls is encircled bleh, this pitiful city. Philosopher's stone provided by Anaxa, and the art of alchemy can summon the Titan lurking within the river of souls, and alchemical materials should be found in the city as well. Right, and we still have his story after, or maybe even spliced in with what we're doing here. Hello, butterfly. We will glow the butterfly's wings, very essence of the deceased. book of death itself, or is it with love? Little butterfly talking to us.
これは有名鳥といって
Eulogistic
死者
butterfly.
の多いところで見られるものです。
Many have met their demise.
エイジリアではタナトスの獅子
Manifestations
と
of
思われています。
Thanatos.
まる
Benevolence.
で
Their
命の標
obsessions
本を
to cease
作
and
るかの
decrease
ように
creatures made life into a
死
specimen.
者の心残りを
Cat.
蝶に変
Oh,
えてい
my
るのだ
butt.
と。
He's been on my lap for so many
タ
hours
ナト
tonight.
スの使者であ
And
り
those his messengers.
亡者の魂を
God
冥界に
departed to
導
the
いている
nether
と
realm.
いう説もあります。冥界の使者の方
Second
が信
theory,
憑性ありそう
more
ね。
believable.
だって言ってるこ
Things
と
are
が
saying
それっ
rather
ぽいし。
direct. Yeah.
そうかもしれませんね。
Hear the
そして
whispers.
そのささやきが聞こえるということは死者の世界に近づいている証拠
I
でもあ
love
り
both
ま
of
す。
you. You big babies. We know about death. I want to join you all. Troy one. You know, all butterflies are my brothers. Known them for a long time and they're incredibly strong. Eep. Decided to bring my talents to the butterfly clan. Eep. Okay, little guy. Alright. Look at here as well. Yeah. Cool. Well, still have quite a few locations we haven't been to. I think that's supposed to represent the grove. Yeah, maybe what? 1, 2, 3 at least? Yeah, at least 3. Probably more as well. Big map.
この影は
Shadowy
スティクス
figures.
が映し出した現像でしょうか。
Yes. And here, Dragonwood City. Dragonbone City, Styxia. Oh,
ママに先に行っててって言われたの
told
に
us to go ahead first.
なんでママはま
She's
だ
still
来な
not
い
here.
の ?1、2、
How many days have passed?
もう何日経ったかわからないよ。
Oh no, souls are having trouble passing
きっ
on.
と指10本全部数え終わったら
Counting days on all
ママも
10
来るんだよ。
fingers.
1、2、
Much longer than 10 days.
もう指が足りないよ。
Oh boy.
妙ですね。スティ
Strange.
クスが映し出した影というには
Animated.
いささか活力がありすぎます。
Speak with the Styxian spirit of the dead. Oh boy. Looks like we have puzzle time. Buy any fish? You okay, buddy? And see
私たち
us.
は見えるの？
More living people. More.
また生きてる人か生きてるやつには
Not selling fish to living people. Too shameless.
お前たちは
Find fish without
恥知
paying.
らずだ
Ever see her again?
勝手も金も
Was it Cipher
払わんのだから
getting some fish? Uh-huh.
今度あの
Yeah,
女に
Cipher
会ったら
already messing things
絶
up.
対
まさかあなたたちは
That souls never
安らぎを
achieved
得られ
rest.
ずこの地にとどまっている魂でしょうか。
冥界は
Nether realm does not
存在
exist.
しない
Titan
タイタンが
rejects
お前と
you, me.
俺を拒絶する
But taking up the cold flame might be able to accept them.
それで
Restore
魚
peace
を
and death.
買ってかないか
Buy any fish?
でも魚
Aren't any fish?
ここにもないわよ。
Oh, you find Jack.
魚が
Fish gone.
消えた。
People gone too.
人もいなくなった。魚を
Can only keep selling fish.
なければ
Yeah, stuck.
どうだ。
Can't move on. Can't rest.
買ってかないか。
ごめんなさい。ロギンがあ
Watching
ま
the
り
wave
残っていないの
savings.
で、
Yep, just spent all those on Cipher. Another
別の
way.
方法であな
Oh,
たを
going
苦
to
しみか
try
ら解
touching
放
him.
できるかもしれません。
See what happens.
力を抜いてください。
Relax.
暖かな花畑の中で、どうか安らかな眠りを。
Let's see.
これは
Oh, it works.
やはり
Aren't
ここの人たちは
illusions
幻影など
souls
では
of the
なく
deceased?
死者の魂のようです。
So she truly can lay them to peace.
ステュクスを下って
Reach the end.
西風の果てへと向かうはずですが、
Floundered upon the
座
shoals.
礁してしまい、
Unable to move
この
forward.
地をさまよう存在となったのでしょう。
And no fault
タ
of
ナ
their
トス
own.
が彼らを
And just
拒んだ。
reject them. Didn't really die at all.
彼らはまだ本当の意味で死んではいないのでしょ
Renting
う。
true death, right? Are they in the same situation as me? Perhaps all of us can still use some CPR.
それは
No idea.
私にもわかりません。
Unprecedented.
このようなことは前代未聞のはず。いいえ、待ってください。彼は先ほど
More.
また生
Yep.
きてる人と
Living
言ってい
apart
ましたよ
from
ね。
us. Yep, yep, yep.
つまり私たち以外の聖者に会ったということ。
Maybe it wasn't
まさ
Cipher.
か
I was thinking
亡霊が
Cipher
ここに
ripping
とど
people
まっ
off,
ている
but
の
she's
は
like, I really don't want to be around
何
here.
者かに騙され
Stuck
たか。
here due to someone's deceit.
でもそれが善意によるものだったら別に騙したとは言えないよね。
Really gonna call it deceit? Cipher, are you still hanging around?
善意。そんな
Can't
の
see anything good out of.
サ
Yeah,
フェル様。
what are you still doing here? So yes, Cipher did rip him
私だ
off.
よ。
Yep. Took some fish from him. What are you doing here? Are you dead too?
まさか亡霊たちが
You
会
are
っ
a living
た
being.
聖者というのは
Yep.
だって
Their
ここの
behavior
人たち見てられ
stole
ない
some
んだもん。
things, made
だ
up
から
some
とっとと騙
lies,
したりして少し
something
で
to
も
look
希望を
forward
与えてあ
to,
げようかなって思って
something to motivate them.
あなたみたいなたちの
Wow, living creatures like you.
私たち
You
まで誤解されちゃ
misunderstood.
ったじゃない。
No, headbats follow them. Gotta give headbats and
ここの惨状はあんたたちも見たでしょ。
supposed to do.
あの人たちは
See
冥
the
界に
mess
拒まれ生前のある一
denied by
幕
the
にとらわれて身動きが取れなくなってる。
Few brief moments, able to move forward or back. There.
途中で鍛冶師の二人に
Two
会わなかった。
blacksmiths.
いつからあそこにいるのかわからないけど盾をずっと作り続けててね。
Stixia so freaky.
スティコシアってほんと恐ろしいとこだよ。
それでサフェル様は
Why have you
な
come
ぜお
back?
戻りになられたのですか。
あ、誤解しないで
I'm
よ。
not here to aid your
別に手
adventure.
伝いに来たわけじゃないから。
Stinky river of
水は大
souls.
嫌いだし悪臭を放つスティコスならなおさらね。ごほん。実は帰る前に一つ気づいたことがあって伝え
Discovered
て
some
おこうと思ったの。
You should know
あ
about
の
it.
死を拒む子、
That boy who
ここで
defied
彼
death.
の足跡を見かけたよ。
Mighty. Found
モーティ
traces.
ス様
Yeah,
ですか。
そうそう、そんな名
that's
前
his
だった
name.
ね。とにかく伝えたから。
Now you know.
役に立つかはわかんない
If
け
it
ど。
was actually useful, you to figure out.
じゃあ引きこもり姫。
So long.
またね
Sure you aren't going to just linger around. No traces here. Disappeared.
たの？サフェ
Maybe
ル
every
様
time he
は本当な
dies,
方ですの
leaves a
で
little
ですが
here.
彼女のおかげで
Been a
価
free
値ある
spirit.
情報が手に入りました。
Valuable info.
さま
Yep,
よっている
true.
亡霊と違って
Lord Might
モーリス様なら
somewhere along
死者の世界でも
River
方
Shoals
角を
right
見
up
失
there.
いません。
Become our signpost.
もし
He's different.
この地にいるので
Find
あ
his
れ
way
ば
even in the realm of the dead.
私たちに道を示してくれるでしょう。
So your stream will be 3+ hours. I was like, we're already like 5 hours in. 3 hours is maybe saying a bit long, but ooh, no. Mistakes on me. Speaking of finding the way, where are we supposed to get over there?
任せて。ここは私の出
Yeah.
番よ。
What you gonna do, man?
近く
Rewind
にオロ
time?
ニクスの
Okay.
追憶のルーンがあるわ。
Or in the river before it got flooded. Right, I think you could walk over it. Yeah, I think they show that in the stream. Cool. Huh. Use Onyx's miracle to cross the treacherous waters of the River Souls. Styxia, the sea dragons and waves that present in the River Souls encircled this pitiful city.
さあ、こっちよ。
Over here.
この品が最後かな。
Yeah. Rune of Recollection. Interact with the rune base to obtain the Rune of Recollection. With the rune in possession, the miracle orb's illumination radius moves with your character, or reverses the surrounding space-time. Also, yeah, someone knows that, yes, in all of the Amphorius tutorials, March is being used. And it's like, yeah, come on, guys. Like, we already suspect. You guys are just really driving it home. With the Rune of Recollection in possession, interact with the rune base to drop the rune. Miracle Orb's illumination rays will stop following your character.
オロニ
Spotlight.
クスの奇跡が変幻しました。
Effect.
すごいわ。
Using grates to limit eyes.
通さない。大きな
Giant
泡が流れてる
bubble.
みたい。
That is very cool. It's very cool that it's all being done real time as well. Like, yeah, that's broken down, completely recreated. It's like that is very neat. Time is not your friend. Right. So we need to leave it. Yeah. But it does reveal that puzzle. That's funny though. They literally bait you into doing that, like, tee.
あら、この道って
Disney is a
以前
spec
は
thing.
通れなかったのね。
Yeah. A dock. Because, yeah, it wouldn't exist. Like, stuff would have to pass through. Or even back then, they were working on it. It's like defenses were made. Nice. Got that waypoint. This is a very cool mechanic, though. Yeah, that's switching. Oh, sunlight reveals all. Nothing stays hidden. Chirp. Sunworm. Ah, white long face. Looking for something else? There are no hidden chests under the sun. Chirp. With the help of the Weaver of Time, surrounding space will reflect an inverted timeline. Eep. Little guy.
ここにもさまよう亡霊が。
Ceased here as well. Oh,
で
cool.
すが、現在に
Turn to
戻
the
らない
present.
と
But
彼らとは会話できませんね。
that's neat. Turning them back from souls. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah,
この
very
品が
fun
最後かな。
mechanics going on here. It's like, it's simple, but it's intuitive. I think that's what's fun about it.
いい感じだ。
Quickly figure that out. And more guys to farm with Acheron, so I can save up a lot. Pink puppies do exist. Hold on. No, give me your dialogue again. Come on. Fuck. Spirits of Anaxa repeatedly recount the past. Seem to be those who fell during Era Chrysae.
おや、その身なりは
Foreign warriors.
女王陛下がおっしゃっていた違法の勇士だろうか。今回の出征は極めて重要なもののため
Current campaign.
準備に時間が取ら
Oh,
れてい
is
ま
this
してな
against the dragon?
お迎えに上がれず
Yeah.
申し訳ない。
違法の勇士。
司祭に戦士、
Priestess
そして
warrior.
奇獣、
Divine beast.
女王陛下の
Identical
お
to
言
the
葉通りだ。
blessed
君
saviors.
たちは天が使わせた救世主に違いない。
This is gonna be Polixia. Or this is my pet, so I'm actually of the hunter class. Oh darn, no healer on this team. Though that's fun.
出征ですか。
Campaigning
どちらまで
against
行かれるのでしょう。
what?
それは
Nobody
誰にもわ
knows.
からない。
Interesting.
石膏を出したのだが
Scouts
戻
only
ってき
one
たのは一
returned.
人だけでな。そのものの
Forbidden
話など
land.
そこは近づ
Doorway
くことの
between
許されない
netherworld
禁
and
域であり
mortal realm.
人間界に開いた冥界の扉だそうだ。そして他の石膏は意識
The
を失
rest
い日に
lost
日
their
に腐っていっ
souls,
たという。
decaying by the day.
この剣は都市国家で大騒ぎになってな。
Still dissension.
学者たちはこの未曾有の災いに新たな名
So
をつけるべきだと言っている。
A new designation.
その未曾有の災いとは
Death.
死でしょうか。
やはり君たちは知っていたが。
Heard about this.
だが死はあま
Death is
たある可
one
能
of
性
the
の一つであり
possibilities.
結論はまだ出ていない。
Ah, the three calamity titans.
死をまだ知ら
The
ない
world
世
never
界。
seen death.
どうやら
Era
この人た
Chrysae.
ちは
Yep.
最悪のタイタンが
Four
降臨する前の
calamities,
黄金期を生きていたよう
So
で
it
す。
just flew
その
neck.
戻ってこられた石膏の方は
Scout who managed to
今
come
ど
back.
ちらにいるのでしょう
Hi
か。
Jack, I know.
それが
I
スティコシアに帰還できたもののそ
returned
の
to
半日後
Styxia.
に意識を失ってな。
Will last no more than half a
彼の
day.
話を重く捉え
Rally
我らは
together.
こたびの出征を決意したのだ。
You can get on, buddy. I know. I'll make this more
彼
comfy
は
when I
か
can
の
get
地
up
で悪
once
竜
Rio
の影を
jumps
見た
on
とい
me.
う。それ
When
は
is
巨
the
大な
demonic
口を開
specter
け
of
て
an
全
evil
てを飲み
dragon?
込み死というものをスティコシアに
Version
もたら
on
した。
the giant maw devoured everything. Styxia, that thing called
Styxia.
death.
死を
Evil
もたらす
dragon that
悪竜。
brings death.
これって
Rather
あ
familiar.
のと同じよね。
Heard of that fable? Thank you, Jack. Yes.
もう一つお尋
Your
ねしたい
sweet
ので
kitty.
すが、
Queen and
女王様とお
princess
姫
are
様は
doing.
今どうされていますか。
女王陛下
Queen.
おやその身なりは女王陛下がおっしゃっていた違法の
Ah,
勇士だろう
stuck in a loop. Yeah, foreign warriors. Yeah. Echo? I think he already asked that. I think he asked that already. So he's set to loop on repeat.
全く同じことを言ってる。
Still trapped.
彼も
Moments
生
before
前の
death.
ある一幕にとらわれてるみたいね。私に任せてください。
Ah, yep.
落ち着いて
Giving them
聞いてほし
peace.
いのです
I
が、
did long ago.
戦争はとうに
Styxia
昔
no
に終わり
longer
ました。
exists.
スティコシアはもう存在しません。
スティコシアが滅んだと。それはいかん。早く隊を集めなければ。
Take your positions.
この人、
Ah,
現実
gonna
を
have
受
to
け入
fight.
れられないみたいね。
Sub reality. Don't worry, man.
私は
Made in a
女王
war.
陛下が使わした
Made herself.
特選の聖女で
Send my
す。
blessing. Battle will be
私
smooth
の祝
sailing.
福を受ければ必ずや勝利をつかみ取れるでしょう。
聖女そのような話は聞いたことないが。時間が手短に取らな
Resolving
く
it peacefully. Yep.
ご安心ください。
Don't worry.
私も
I'm
長
going
引
to
くことを
prolong
望んでお
such
り
a
ません。
moment. Looking sad about that.
終わったの
Have
か。
we won?
私たちは勝ったのだな。
キャス、
Yeah.
ええ、大丈夫です。
To have to embalm
た
others.
だ、
In
死
the
者の
realm
世
of
界
the
で
dead.
も
Yep.
脳幹を
Didn't
執り
expect
行
to
う
have to
こ
kill
と
the
にな
dead
るとは
again.
思いませんでしたが。おや、
Remnant of his soul.
魂の残留物でしょうか。
Oh? Hello, check soul's remains. The remains left by these spirits seem to have a connection with alchemy and Thanatos.
では私はどのようにしてあなたを信
Place my
頼すれ
trust
ばい
in
い
you.
のでしょう
Ah,
か。
Castorice from the past. The Glying
遠路はるば
quotations
る
though.
訪れた聖女
Yeah.
様。
Holy Maiden.
どういうことでしょう。
This is... Oh,
Koreva.
but Rio, you can get up.
申し訳ありません。
Understand what you're
あ
trying
な
to
た
say.
の言葉の
Oh,
意味がわ
cat,
かりません。
you old man.
神託があなたの名前を示しました。
Now's your name. It's Chrysos, heir of death.
奥平魔は礼を
Riches
尽
and
くして
esteemed
あなたを
guest.
迎えるつもりです。
But
しかしあなたは元老院と
no
接触した
intention
こと
continue
を
your involvement
隠
with
す気がない
Council
の
of
です
Elders.
ね。
What are my issues
私
against
と
them?
元老院の圧力は誰もが知るところだと思うのですが、
ええ、彼らとやりとりがあったことは否定
Council
しま
offered
せ
this
ん。
room. Only
Kono
one
koya wo
request.
ataete kureta no
Request, bleh. Curse of
彼らですから
death. Subjugated to your will.
元老院が望んだのは一つ。あなたが望むようにこの死の呪いが使われることです。そして私は
Agreeable.
それを受け入れました。
I know
も
you're
う少
sleepy
し詳し
kitty.
く説明していただいても。
生まれ持っての呪いを渡すことは
Rule
で
my
き
soul
ま
with
せ
this
んが、
innate curse.
しか
From
し
this day onward,
約束しま
use
しょ
it
う。
according to your will.
これより先、
Never make any
私
superfluous
はあなた
moves
が
on my
思う
own.
ように呪いを振るい、
Won't be able to live for herself.
余計な行動はしないと。
Cipher's all about that. Yep, seize the day, live for yourself.
彼らは死を授ける重大な責任を
Plan to control the
私に
flame
押し付
chase.
けることで間接的に火を追う旅を掌握しようと企んでいるのですね。もし私があなたの力を乱
Should
用
have
したら
responsibility granting
彼ら
that
は
to
黄金へ
me.
の旅路を断ち切
Says
る理
with
由を得られる
executing
と
people. Yep, terminate the Chrysos heir's journey. Yeah, because we easily just like, well, she
全
misusing,
く
abusing
動揺
power.
されていませんね。
Not mind. It's
少
surprising.
し意外です。
Because she's like, I won't abuse it. I won't ask you to do
恐
that.
れる必要などありません。
Fate we were born
な
with,
ぜなら
burden far
私たち
heavier
が背負っている宿命は
an individual's
個
life.
人の命よりもはるかに重いものだからです。そして私が運命
Woven
に織
many
り込んだ
unforeseen
無限にないも
events,
のは
tapestry of fate,
他にもあるのですから。
but a one instance.
では荷物をまとめ
Tell
共
you
に
your
参りま
precious
しょう。
garments, come with me.
奥平魔はあなたを歓迎します。
I know.
キャストリス。
I'll make it more comfy, buddy. You seem to hear a sigh of contentment, as if it comes from the mouth of some colossal being. And then the scenes of the past abruptly dissipate.
ここでも記憶の残像が見つかるなんて。
Vestiges of memory.
やっぱり
Oronyx's
のルー
room.
ンが関係してるのよ
Oronyx's
ね。
room. That.
そうかもしれませんね。
Do not need a reminder.
ですが、こういう風
Memory
に
is one I will
思い
never
出させる
forget.
必要なんてありません。この記憶は永遠に忘れることなどないのですから。
So it seems that the Council of Elders has manipulated you once already. A Goliath trusts you unreservedly.
私は
You want to repair.
その信頼に応えたいのです。しかし、
This
なぜ
memory
この
appear.
タイミングで記憶が現れたので
Really
しょう。
Onyx's power?
本当にオロニクスの影響でしょうか。
Oh, just all tuckered out. Okay. Everything points to the highest towers at Styxia. The remains left by the great dragon linger. But yeah. Highest tower. Is that what we see there? And there? We grab this and just head on over.
こいつらを倒したのって
10
もしか
monsters.
してサフェル様の情報が確かであれば
Any work of the Lord?
モーディス
Yay.
様でしょう。
Ah, doing work
冥
even
界に
here.
いても
Still fighting.
暗黒
Even
の
in
死
the
をと
nether
戦う
realm.
のですね。
Cool. You guys chill?
ここにも黒い怪物がいるわ。
Swimming reversals?
それにステクスを泳いでる。
New enemy type as well, right?
たとえタナトスでも
And those won't be able to
暗
accept
黒の
black
潮の
tide
造物は
monsters.
受け入れられないみたいですね。こちらを見てください。
Traces.
死の前で無
Anybody
礼
who
を働け
trespasses
ば
upon death
重い代償を支払うことになるようです。
We suffer the same fate as well. We're also here to trespass upon the Titan.
死者の世界には
Remain peaceful.
安寧が必要です。
Discord noise. Okay, so kill
不
them
協
all.
和音は取
Take
り
them
除
out.
かねばなりません。
Yeah.
お下がりを
Stay back.
私が対処いたします。
Yeah. And if this team is ever at running into trouble, I can do a life funny team, which
朽ち果
will
て
probably take a little longer to kill everything, but
風に
should
吹き
be
落とされる。
very survivable and have a yeah. It's a funny meme team. Everyone has to do it. Yeah. The team.
不可能はない。
You
少し休め。さあ、存分に味わえ。
神聖を
go Cass. Yep. Good job.
自分の意志で
鳴り響く
結末にたどり着いてみせる。
道がまたステュクスによって
Locked by the
分断されてしまい
souls.
ました。
Again.
大丈
Go
夫。
back
過
to
去
the
に戻ればいい
past.
わ。それ
Sure
に
as
しても
any.
この親戚ってとっても便利よね。これもタイタンの偉大なる力の
Titan's
一面なの
divine
でしょう。
power. Oh, there we go. Nice. Here, they're just around.
ステュクス
Gone
の
on.
水を空に流
Raise the
せる
waters
こ
of
と
the
ができ
rivers
たん
and
じゃないか
souls
しら。
into the sky. That would be crazy.
ええ。セイレン様が生きておられたら
Might be able
同
to do
じく
that
できていた
too.
でしょう。
That's the first time we heard of that name. Was that the one? Do we have Sea Titan Fagosa? Yeah. That was one that I was definitely like, oh, that's absolutely Eden from Impact Third. If she were to get the core flame, it's like, oh yeah, no, absolutely. Drinking wine and all that stuff, of course. But yeah, Eden's very interesting because as a character, it's like, oh, she's supposed to represent like that time period as a whole. Like in Impact Third, the previous era, and here it'd be, you know, this current era and Furious as a whole. So I'm very curious to see that character in Star Rail in the future. Hopefully, Setsuru's dead, but it's like, is she? Maybe, maybe not. I guess we'll see in the future. Yeah, there's lots of future mysteries. We'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, I can't wait
あなたの目は過去
discern both past and future. Yep. But yeah, we'll have to see. I just, oh man, it's so peak. Yeah. Star is really peak. Good. I'm saving, of course, for the fake collab so I can guarantee. But after that, it'll get a little bit freed up. Go like, hey, you look sick. Go check that out. And go meet the spirit. Roll more 50-50s. God yelling in the distance. So enjoy means to amuse myself. Is it? All the tears I shed, determined by some mightier being. Well, you, yeah, even Adonians weren't let in. A beautiful courtyard. Yeah, I mean, these are dragon remains. That is it was a very big dragon. I know, it's right there. So check it out. Withered garden. All flames will eventually die. All flowers will wilt. In the withered garden, the traveler's steps grow slower, each breath aging them in sorrow. As moonlight shifts and shadows linger. Oh, even here. Even here you have a garden maker. Court scholar. Scholar from a distant land. Falling into the river's souls. Member of the dead. No, she's already dead. Really speculating.
それを聞いて証明されましたね。そちらの方は
You
見覚えがあります。
only made it a death.
エイジリアの死の聖女ではありませんか。
すみません。
Cannot bring you
あな
back
た
to
を蘇
life.
らせる術は持ち合わせていないの
End
で
your
す。
prolonged limbo.
ですが、もしお望みであれば、その長き苦しみを終わらせることはできます。
知っていますよ。それに
You
蘇
would
る
revive
方
me.
法があったとし
Would
ても、
never choose that option.
私は
Sorry, it's
それを
just
望みません。
flexing. Trying to get some of the soreness out.
なぜなら
It didn't
死を
fall
求
by
めて自
accident.
らスティクスに飛び込んだのですから。
Seek my death.
なぜそのようなことを。
私の一生を知
See
れ
the
ば
life I've
ご理
led
解いただけるでし
would
ょ
not
う。
reproach me.
それは
Far too
実
miserable.
に苦しいものでした。ですが、死んだ後
It
も
was
同
to
じ
stay
だ
the
とは
same
思いま
even
せ
in
んでした
death.
よ。
A joke. Just keeping my
お
mortal
かし
life.
いですよね。
Millennium of
属性から
pain.
逃げた結果、1000年にもわたる苦しみを味わうことになるのですから。ああ、
Why you should live it to the fullest.
生と
Surges
死を
above.
共に恐れるとは、
Clouds fear both
人は
life
どれほ
and
ど
death
臆病なのでしょうか。
simultaneously.
すみません。その質問の答えを私は知りません。
構いません、聖女様。少
You
な
were
く
to
とも
respond.
あなたは私の望みに応えてくださる。
Ah,
どうか私に死を授けてください。サーシスよ、これは
thinking till the
最
moment
後
I
の
die.
瞬間まで考え続けたと言えるでしょうか。
She seems free. I can't imagine what it would feel like to roam around this void for centuries.
数々の別れを見届
Too
けてき
many
ましたが、
farewells.
彼
Distress
女のよ
quite
うな悩みを持
commonplace.
つ者も
end their
決して
lives over
珍しくありませんでし
seems
た。
to be smallest of worries.
一見些細な苦悩であってもそのせいで命を投げ捨てる人もいるのです。一部の人は
Some people
この
a
呪いの力を
blessing.
む
Yep.
しろ祝福として見ています。ですが
Never convinced myself.
私はそのような考えを受け入れたことは一度もありません。キャスはやっぱり
Still
死
trying to
の
create
な
a
い世
world
界を
without
作り
death.
たいの？はい。
Hmm.
無限とも
Wasting
言
our
える時
times
間があれ
vast
ば
scales.
言えない悩
No
みな
word
どあり
that
ません
cannot
から
be。solved. Sorry, just checking something. You should chat with Don Hung about this. I can't agree with you on this. Hmm.
これは
wish I
1000年
held
の間
from was
この胸に
millennium.
あった祝願です。
Mine might have changed once upon a time.
私の考
People
え
manage to strike up a
をもう少
friendship
しで
with
変え
me.
られそうだった人もいましたが、
But
ですが
never been
あな
more
たが死
firm
に瀕していると
learn
知
about
って
your near-death state.
より一層確信
My
したの
duty
で
to
す。
wipe death.
世界から死をなくすことが
But I think in the end she's going to
私の
accept
使
it.
命なのだと。
Right. Death from the face of this world. The Royal Vault. Hmm. Cool flame effects as well. The purple fire. Ooh. So spacious.
王国の宝物かし
Kingdoms
ら。
Vault. It's time to use a Roxas miracle. I get scared when I see these vertical structures. Ah, puzzle
使うのは
time.
構わないけど、
I don't know.
過去に戻って
They
盗
done
み
some
を
rules.
働くなんて
I'm not gonna return to the past to steal things. You sure about that?
上に行くには
Enter that doorway.
あそこの扉からかし
The
ら。
person.
でも
Soul
人に
Garden.
魂に守られてるみたい。どうやって上がればいいのでしょうか。
Oh. Well. There's a
道
using
が塞がれてい
miracle.
ますね。オロニクスの助けって
It always
いつもバ
appears.
ッチシなタイミングで
How
現れるわよね。
convenient. Hmm.
見て、エレベータ
A
ーがあるわ。
platform. Good job, man. Switch between points. Of course.
過去の宝箱があるわね。
Chest of the past been left behind.
中身は空っ
And
ぽ
the
みたい。
treasures remain.
そんな
Crying.
ショックで泣きそう。
Lol. And then yeah, use this to climb on up. That's very cool. Again, it's a very fun mechanic. Like I said, it's instantly intuitive to understand, and you're like, oh yeah. You're like, let's check it out.
もしここで奇
Suddenly
跡が起き
loses
たら
effect.
ど
Well,
うな
that
っ
wouldn't
ちゃう
be
のか
good.
しら。
But again, that's so
あ
cool.
の
Like the visual as well.
本当に
Want me to
私
answer
に言
that?
わせていいのですか。
We'd just fall a little bit. We would be fine, man. It's all good. Yeah. Like, that's so cool, though. Such a neat effect. No, I have to set it down before we chat. Even, yeah, the door and everything. Very cool.
That's neat. I think it's
来るな。それ以上近づ
Don't
くな
come
よ。
near me.
こんなに
Vault
取り乱して
officer.
どうしたのかしら。 まさか
So
暗
panicked.
黒の潮の造物に怯えてるとか？
Lactite
それとも
monsters.
自分が持って
His
る
own
武器の威
extraordinary
力
power.
で星を抜かしてる？
I don't think it's that. Let me find him. Ah, these are the troubles that powerhouses like us face.
怯えることはありません。
Don't be alarmed.
私
Just
たち
passing
は
by.
ただの旅人です。
None of us looks threatening.
ほら、ここに怖い人なんていませんよ。
言われてみると
Have a
そうっ
point.
ぽいな。いいか、確かに
Once
こ
have
こ
been
は
the royal
王家の
vault.
宝物庫だったが
Plundered
今は
empty.
もう財宝なんか残っちゃいな
Please
い
go away.
ということで帰ってくれ。
何か誤解されているようですね。
Heard your shouts. Yeah.
私たちは
You all good,
あ
buddy?
なたの叫び声を聞いて様子を見に来ただけですよ。
私が
I really yell. How rude.
これはとんだ失態
You're
よ。
all good.
その心
Sorry
配を
I
かけ
bothered
てすまなかった。
Saw a warrior.
実は
That
さっきとある
spirit in
亡霊
army.
の勇姿を見かけてね。
His blows.
敵こそない
Act
よ
a
うだっ
hefty
たが
punch. Oh,
その
mighty
パンチ
again.
が化け物じみてたから。
Mighty passing through. Doing some
勇
work.
士、
Yeah.
それはまさか。
Okay. Sorry. Itchy as hell.
君たち
Quite
彼
different.
とは何かが違う
Actually
な。
alive.
まさか
Walk around
生
here
きて
while
るの
alive.
か。どうして生きたままこの地を歩けてる？
話すと長く
It's
な
a
るの
long
ですが、
story. Audience with
端
Thanatos.
的に言うと私たちはタナトスに謁見しに来たのです。
Oh, you
タ
cats.
ナトス。
Who's
なん
that?
だそれは。
Yeah, they don't know who Death is yet.
もしかして彼も死
Ever
が訪
before
れる
death.
前の時代を生きてたのかしら。
死。
Defeat the
まさか
evil
悪竜
dragon.
ボリクスを討伐しに来たのか。
You know, her sister's name is Polixia.
それが
Death.
死の化身なのですか。
いや、百人隊長のとこの勇士たちから聞いた話じゃ、その悪竜は
Cursed
とっくに死ん
condemns
でるそう
people
だ
to
か
death.
ら、
Didn't
人を死に至
originate
らしめる
from.
呪いは奴のせいじゃないらしい。彼らは竜の腕の中に少女がいるのを見たそうだ。
The
その子こそ
true
が
Reaper.
本当の死神だったよ。
その少女は
Where
今
is
ど
that
こにいる
girl?
のでしょうか。
何でも女王が
Queen's Spirit
財
of
も兵も惜しまず
Bringing
釣り
her
込んで
back.
少女を城に連れてくるよう命じたとか。
Pull all of
その異
Amphorius.
様な力でオンパラス全域を征服しようとしてるって噂が流れてる。
Unprecedented power. But
まあ実際どうかは誰にもわからんけどね。
そうで
no
す
one
か。
knows.
貴重な情報に感謝いたします。この手はお礼です。
Token my gratitude.
どうかお受け取りください。
You.
まさか君が。
Her. Yeah.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
これは
Or even just. Yeah. This again.
だから彼に死をもたらしたのですか。
Castorice granted
あ
him
なたら
death.
しくありませんね。
Isn't like you.
たとえそれが私の命令であったとしても、あなたなら断っていたはず。
私にも
Don't know.
わからないのです。同情の気持ちから取った行動でしたが、
Wouldn't be racked
こん
with
なにも
agony.
苦しむことになるとは思っていま
State
せ
of
んでした。
turmoil.
今もなお心がざわついています。
同情？
For that
あの無
youth
敗の少年に同
triumphed
情してい
in
たので
every
すか。
battle.
タレンタムの恩寵を
Favored by
受け
Talenton.
神から秘
A
剣を学んだ
move
あ
defeat
の
any
少年
mortal
は
enemy. Single blow.
その技をもって
Emerge
常に一撃
victorious.
で勝利を収
Every
め
time.
無敗の境地へと至りました。黄金期では
Learn
た
that
だの
move.
上昇の
Only
剣
achieve
術に過ぎ
victory.
ません。
But
This is
death has descended.
死が世界に降臨した今、
Divine swordplay
それは
means you can
思う
send
ままに
others to
人
death
を
at
殺
will.
める力となります。
In other words,
つまり
自分に似ている。
similar to you.
はい、
Never
そ
be
の現
inferior.
実は神がかったものです。
Death will be the inevitable outcome.
彼が手を出せば相手は必ず死ぬでしょう。だから彼は
Approach
私
me
の
and
元を訪
pleaded.
れ、
Put an end
全
to
てを
all
終わ
of
らせて
this.
ほしいと願ったのです。
もしかすると死と
Feeling
の
lost.
突然すぎる和解が
Making your peace
あ
with
なたを
death
困惑させているのかもし
so
れません。
abrupt.
い
Have not made peace with death.
え、まだ和解などできていません。
And we're still seeing that.
エイジリアの人々は
If
胸
Adonia
を張っ
stand
て
tall
死
and
を
proud,
迎えます。
it'd finality
運命
arrive.
に定められた結末が訪
Tend with the
れる前
lives
に
they lived.
彼らは満足するのです。自分の命が築き上げてきたすべてに。
Right, and Castorice is like, I'll never feel content because of all the
つ
things
い
I
こ
missed
のよう
out
に
on.
思ってしまいます。
Such proud
もし
expressions.
死が
You can believe
本
death
当に神の
being
気まぐれ
insult.
により授けられた責務ならば、
God carelessly
それは
cast down upon the world.
人々の尊厳を侮辱していると。この世には死も
This authority never meant to
私も
exist. Like how
存
I
在す
should
べきではな
exist.
いのかもしれません。
あなたの考えを軽々しく否定するつもりはありませんが、
Interested in listening.
そうですね。一つ物語を聞かせてあげましょう。これは
A
異
fairy
国に
tale.
伝わる童話です。あの表現
President
の
brought you
中
to
で
me.
あなたを
That
私
I
の元
feel
に
long
連れて
ago.
きた人。そう、スティコシアの女王から聞いた
Queen
お
of
話。
Styxia. Yeah. Yep.
ちょっと待って。ということは、竜の中から生まれた少女、
Girl born in the dragon's embrace. Modification of death.
キャスのことだった
You
の？
Cass. Yep.
先ほどから
Inkling
うす
for
う
a
す予
while.
感はしていましたが、
I have no memories of
で
Styxia.
すがスティコシアについては何も知りません。私の記憶は
Again,
ア
after
ミュレッタ様
Aminet,
が私をエイジリアに連れて行った時から始ま
Adonia.
っています。
Yep. Born, reborn. Sorry, I'm honestly looking at the time and going, will I finish in a part 3? Will I need to do a part 4?
振り向かず
Don't look back.
前に進んで、
Moving forward.
また有名長が冥界に近づいているのでしょうか。
Just
黙れ黙れ。
Styxian spirit.
あの少女が真の悪であっても
Girl is
怪
evil.
物を許す理由にはならん。
Absolve that monster. Oh, granted
奴らの
death.
せいで俺たちは生と死の狭間に閉じ込められ
Crevice
たんだぞ。
between life and death.
怖がらない。
Haven't noticed us at all.
俺たちは
Aw.
私たちに気づいてない。そう、気づいてないんだから。
Guard war. This isn't a place you can just waltz into with a ladder. Only warriors approved by the queen may proceed. It said that such warriors can strike a giant single eye with a sling. Can you do that, Eep?
Oh. That's a fun interactive one.
Eep, since you've beaten me, I'll turn a blind eye this time, but remember, I'm a dedicated card. Eep. Still, where's everyone gone? Eep.
Well, sorry to say it, buddy. here. Quickly. This is what I'll do. So if I go Star Rail, row the Petals in the land of Repose. Oops. So I do this, and then wiki. Then I can look at the mission list and go, okay, how deep am I? We are at 7 of 10. We're not finishing it this stream. We'll finish this part we're on, the ferryman part. But yeah, I think we'll be doing like another 2 to 3 hour long stream. Yeah, wow. Yeah, just having some long parts. Oh, right. I'll look up the VA in the meantime. Star Rail Cipher JP VA. There we go. Japanese voice actress. Okay. Ito Ayase. Okay, lots of anime stuff. Ito Ayase. Ooh, now look up Ito. Voice actors, and then we check. And on page. Nope. Not an impact. Oh, Eleg from Nikkei. Okay, yep. Got it. Nope, not that, not that. Playback. There we go. Yeah, so I lied, I trolled chat. Looks like another 2 to 3 hour stream once we finish this one up. But again, we'll do this part. Okay, that's a right excellent point. A rumble. Thunder. The sound of thunder. Alchemist. The alchemist from the past. Scions of Styxia. The great work. Last material. You've transmutation. Pollux. I've definitely heard that name many times today. Its pilot is probably right here. Age of myth. Holy birth. Unsurpassed zenith of alchemy. Shoals over their souls. Make Pollux soar again. Bring death back. Dragon of Rage, bring death. Man with her book. Don't know the whole picture.
例の行方知れずの少女は
The
人を死
missing
に
girl.
至らしめる。
Granddad the
だが
Mortals.
逆に彼
Pollux
女を現世に送り届けた
delivered
ボリ
her
ュクスは人
so
を
that
死ねないようにしてい
humankind
るのだ。
cannot die, in quotations. Right, cannot go to the netherworld.
そうだったのですね。
Just as I feared. What'd you figure out? You and that dragon, are you the two sides of the same coin?
推測になり
My
ますが、
guess.
死者は本来
The sea is supposed
ステ
to
ィクスを
drift
下って
till they reach
西
the
風の果
end
て
of
に
the
たどり
West
着きます。
Winds. River was
で
blocked
すが
by
魂の
Pollux's
川は
fall.
ボリュクスが死んだことにより断ち切られてしまったのです。
Revive the dragon.
その通
Get
り
it
だ。
out of the way.
だからボリュクスを蘇らせなければならない。
Yep.
それを
Make
な
it
すため
soar.
塔の上に錬成
Here's my
陣を書いた
alchemical
のだが
matrix.
最も肝心な
Using
材
most
料が
crucial
一つ
material.
足りていなくてな。 その最後の生贄こそ
Final
死と
sacrifice.
共に生きる少女
The
だ。
girl who lives out her days with death. Very touching.
触れてないわよね。
もはや私に残された時
Carrying
間は
out
な
that
い。
task.
こ
Take
れを持ってい
this
くがいい。
for that great
私
undertaking.
の代わりに大いなる偉業を成し遂げるのだ。
これは
This
私たちは
Queen of
長きに
Styxia
わたりファジェイナの声援に酩酊して
came
き
to
た。
seek divine bestowed
そん
death.
な無情とも言える運命から逃れるため神の賜物である死を求めたのだが、それは
An
む
ocean
しろ
titan
災いを招くこととなった。神を呼ぶはずの
summoning a supreme
我々が
god,
迎えたの
a
はスティ
monster,
クスを立つ魔物
testable dragon
ボリュクス。
Pollux,
奴
tonight
は全て
dead
の
from
亡
the
霊を
gates.
阻み冥界の外へと追いやった。死を望む魂は
Unable to rest
波
in
動のごと
peace,
く押し寄せ
depart spirits and
少
ghosts
しは
Styxia,
飲み込んだのだ。
saying its people no
私
longer
の都市
exist.
国家も民ももう存在しない。この赤子は
That
私
child
が助けられた唯一の生
managed
き
to
残
save
り。彼
one of
女
the
は
evil
巨
dragon's
竜の
abdomen,
腹から誕生し
town of
生
death,
まれながらにして死の天賦を有している。
chance to
こ
atone.
の子はきっと神々が私たちに与えた食材の機会に違いない。どうかこの子を
Nurture
育
her
て
to
てほしい。
adulthood.
私たちが経験した苦難を味わわせることなく。
Well,
約束します。
I mean that.
母のようにこの
Care
子を
for her
育
as a
て、
mother.
そして
Care
死
from
の
the
脅威
evils
から
of
守り
death.
ましょう。
ファジェイナの名において
kindness.
あなたの慈悲に感謝を。母としてこの子に
Bless this
名前
child
をつ
with
けて
a
くれ。
name.
スティクスに流される前に
Dress her in
来
my
世でこ
next
の子を
life.
どう呼ぶべきか知っておきたい。
Castorice.
死の枝に止まる蝶のごとく。この子の
Castorice
名前は
of death.
キャストリスです。
私の
Where my name comes from. Yep, seems like it. A massive roar in the distance. Making that ruckus. Oh boy. We'll have to see.
聖者よ、喋ってい
Time
る暇は
bickering.
ない。
Netherrealms
冥
wrath.
界の怒り
Ah,
の
the
炎
black
は
tide.
もうそこまで迫っている。
It'll be fun.
暗黒の潮の増発。
Tiny creations
いつの間に
win.
慎重に迎え撃
Please
ちましょ
fight.
う。
With caution, sure.
暗黒の潮の造物
Not
と
suffer the same
同
fate.
じ末路をたどらぬようにな。
Yeah.
皆様、私の後ろに隠れてください。はっいずれ
Oh,
風に吹き落とされる。
man, let's give her the butt.
授けます。
Meow. Mimi.
できるさ。
Oh, that's so close.
神聖を。
さあ存分に味わえ。不可能はない。まだだ。
So many.
まだいける。守れ。
We'll make it, ma'am.
紛争
Ah, okay. Another way. Oh, hey, Maide. How you doing, buddy?
強だ。
Thank you. We could have done it just fine. Hey, and it looks different as well.
モーティス様。
I miss you so much that it almost killed me. Unintended. You're adventuring the River of Souls too?
モーティス様。
Through some
また
tough battles.
命がけの戦いをされたのですね。
暗黒の潮は最後
Black
に加
tide is
えてくる。
endless. Death is temporary.
それに
Right,
俺の
so he
死は
dies, comes here,
一時的
goes
な
like,
もの
well,
に過ぎない。
revive time, rewind time.
帰る道を探し、
My path of
聖
return.
者の世界に戻って
Continue my
守
protection.
護を続ける。
モーティス様。ずっと
Why
お
does
聞きしたか
death
ったのですが、
reject you? Bleh.
なぜ死はあなたを拒むのですか。
俺が
I'm
死
the
を
one
拒ん
resisting
でいる
it.
からだ。
Resist
川の流れ
temptation
に
to
身を
go
任
with
せ
the
る誘
flow.
惑に抗っている。そして遡
Go
り、
against the current.
この
Kill
忌
my
々
way
し
out.
い冥界から抜け出す。
Just strength of will. Yeah.
それが
My destiny.
俺の宿命だ。
Seems to be stuttering. This is really the proud of my day.
死を迎えないよう
Completely
その誘惑
focused.
との戦い
Resisting
に
temptation.
全神経を集中させ
Working
てい
hard
るよ
every
うです。
minute to deny death.
彼の戦場は
Battlefield not
聖者の世
limited
界
world
だけ
of
にある
living.
わけではなかったのですね。
Ah, you're fine, cat.
モーディス様、
Going to travel.
私たちと一緒に行っていただけませんか。実は今、
Matrix inside that tower.
伝
Some
星人へ向かい
Thanatos.
姿を隠しているタナトスを呼び出そうとしているところでして。
Help would be appreciated.
タナトス。死に
Challenge
攻
death.
め入るか。
そうです。
Work together to defeat them.
私たちがか
Shown
の
by
神
the
に打
curse
ち
of
破れば、
immortality any longer.
あなたも不死の呪いに煩わされる心配がなくなります。
いいだろ
Go
う、キ
together.
ャストリス。幾度も死とすれ違ったも
Rushing
のが
into death.
案内して
Guide
や
your
る。
way. Countless times.
キャス、本当
Want to do this.
あの連
You
携
to
術
do
師、
the
あなたを
sacrifice.
生贄にするって言ってたのよ。
Rio, you're such a
何
big
も
baby.
恐れることはありません。
I'm not afraid.
ここまで歩ん
No
できた
reason
の
to
です。
turn back.
引き返す理由などないでしょう。ためらって足を止める
Standing
ので
still,
はなく、
taking action. Yeah.
旅に出た方が
What
い
she
い。
said at the beginning, yeah.
もしかすると
Show
今の運
compassion.
命が憐れみを
This
示
is
し、
it.
ささやかな慈
What
悲を
you?
授けてくれるか
Oh,
もしれ
now
ま
you
せん。
want to clean yourself? Bleh. Stinky cat. Yeah. Oh yeah, the other really funny team. Yeah, I put it here. So this is the other Castorice team that I could run if we ever hit a point where I'm like, oh, this isn't quite cutting it. Boom. And then that should work just fine. Everyone, you know, it's not a hyper Castorice, but everyone is very chunky and tanky, and obviously Belay gets tons of activations from everyone, giving and removing health from him. Wet cat. You stink.
この程度ってとこか。
Yes, you do, yo. You stink. Whoa. Look at that. Oh, chest. Before you are rusted, broken chains, remnants of a path that once led to the tower.
どうしましょう。
Going to be difficult. Didn't Castrum Kremnos also have this? Watch me jump over.
この仕掛けは
Kind of
知
mechanism.
っている。
Things mighty.
だが、断たれた鎖を修理したことはない。
Never repaired broken chains.
私がもっと
Was
力
more
持ちだったら
powerful.
あなたたちをぶ
Carry
ら下
one
げて
person
飛
with
ん
each
でいけ
limb.
たのに
Fly the four of us to the other side. Love.
追憶のルーンはある
Rune
の
of
に
Recollection.
奇跡の宝珠が見当たらな
Miracle
いなん
Lord.
ておかしいわね。まさかあの
Collapsed
崩れた
tower.
塔の中にあるのかしら。
Looks like it's your time to shine. 1 minute of men being useful comes from 1,000 days of training men.
いざという時は
Step up in a crisis.
私の出番ね。
Go check
ちょ
things
っ
out.
と調べてくるから待っててちょうだい。
Thanks, man. Well, you done cleaning yourself, Rio? Big baby. Yeah, we're here already. The feast is long ended. The song is long silenced. The evening bell tolls. The drowned still drift, their faces mirrored in the stars above. Ruins of the ancient city. Path ahead has been severed. Men capable of flying using rocks as miracle restored the miracle orb in a distant tower. Hey, man.
助けが必要な時
Shout
は
when you need
私
my
を
help.
呼んでね。
No problem. Go, man. Please, man.
了解。私に
Yeah,
任
be
せなさい。
polite to Alicia. Mama gameplay. Very strong, man.
うまくい
Good job.
きましたね。
Ma'am did it.
桃色リス。
Pink squirrel.
Cute.
Very smart. Lol.
私
Yeah, a bunny, a puppy, a squirrel. Who knows what you are, man? Oh. I don't know that book. Thank you for the help, man. Yes. Ah, alchemy notes, of course. My favorite. And then, yeah, running up the
奇跡
chain.
の効果
That's sick.
範囲は
That's a
そう
super cool
広く
visual.
ありません。
Range is limited.
もう
A
少
little
し近く
closer.
私ってオロニクスの司祭に向いてるか
Good fit for Roxas priest.
も。もちろんです。
Omnipotent priest ever.
あなたは立派な司祭ですよ。
Accidentally cut that line off. Still leave us an opening. Thank you, ma'am.
おそらくこの門の向こうに
Behind this
伝
door.
星人があるはずです。
Oh boy.
あれは
Oh, Trian. Yeah. Don't make me cry at the end
こ
of
の
the
島が
stream.
最後かな。
Come on, Oyo.
みんな
So many of you.
一気に賑やかになったな。
Hey, Trian.
キャスちゃん、グレイちゃん、それ
Little
にモスちゃん
D&P
に
puppy.
ピンクのワンちゃん。トリアンけど、あなたはも
Yep. Dead? Trian and Mighty. I get it now.
うつまり
Even more confused.
私、頭がこんがらがってきちゃった。
Well, they can't pass on either, right?
スティクスを遡るとき
Deceased friend
亡くなった友に会う
going
のは
upstream.
初めてだな。
やはり
Really
そうなので
works
す
like
ね。
this.
これまでの亡霊同様、
Other departed
ト
spirits
リアン様からは
unable to
聖
sense
者
the
の気
aura
配
of the
を感じら
living.
れません。
そういうこと。
She
も
will
うみん
not
な
be
の
able
と
to
こには
return
帰れ
to
ないって
inside.
知ってるぞ。でもキャスちゃんなら
Then
い
she
つか
returned
冥
to
界
the
に
nether
戻っ
realm.
てくるって信じてた。
Oh, cat.
だから人間界に一番近い場所でずっと待
This
ってた
spot
んだ。
closes the world of the living, waiting for little Cass.
そう
Been very
だった
tough
の
for
で
you.
すね。今のトリアンの話だと
Almost
冥
at the
界の入り口
entrance.
はもう近いみたいね。トリビーやトリノンと約束したん
Tribby
だ。
and Chinon.
キャスちゃんが来たら
Tree
プ
and
レ
we
ゼ
get
ン
the
トを
gifts
持って
ready.
誰よりも早く迎えに行くって
Aw. Still communicate with her
だから
somehow.
キャスちゃん
Don't
泣かな
cry.
いで。
Accept this.
ほら
Rio,
Look
you
at that.
cat. Yeah, you.
僕たちやっ
I
と
already
これを
finished
完
it.
成させたんだ。
Yeah. Look at all. You have a trailblazer. Got those little three. Trian, Trinon, Tribby, Anaxa, Hyacine, Cipher, Castorice, Galia, Finon, My Day, Donhong. That's sweet.
これは
Lady
ト
Tribby
リビ
once
ー様
mentioned
が言っていた作りかけだった
this gift
私へのプ
didn't
レゼン
manage
ト。
to finish
ヤーヌスの聖女
Holy Maiden.
死別してもなお
Thoughts are still
心は通
connected.
じているということか。
頑張って書いたんだぞ。
Hopes the low
気
cast
に入っ
likes
てく
it.
れた？それはもう
Yeah,
素晴らしい絵です。
wonderful
トリア
drawing.
ン様。
これは俺たちの火を追う旅か。
Sorry, just I saw Cipher's face there. That's so funny. And Hyacine as well. And then just unhappy Anaxa. Everyone else is smiling. And then there's Anaxa over there with his gun. But yeah, the classic cat face for Cipher. That's so good.
知り合う前のキャスちゃんの旅がどんなものだったかは想像もできないけど、
But very harsh and
トリビ
friendly.
ーがずっとこう言ってたんだ。
Yeah.
それはきっとすごく大切で恐ろしい旅だったって。でももう怖がらなくてい
Longer
い。
anything to fear.
だって火を追う旅を一緒に歩くみんながついてるから。そうですね。トリアン様のプレゼントを見て
And so many
ようや
things
く
we
気づ
never
くことが
dared
で
to
き
dream
ま
of.
した。火を追う旅を始めてから、かつて想像してこなかったものを数多く手に入れてきたこと、初めての仲間、
And so many
初めて
companions.
誰かといただいた夕
Picked
食、
up hobbies of crafting and photography.
飛行や撮影
And
は
dinner with someone else.
初めてできた
Went
趣
to
味
the
です。
market. Buy a chimera doll I
また
like.
市場に行くのも初めてでした。ずっと欲しかったキメラのぬいぐる
Was
みを
able to
買
be
い、
normal.
抱きしめて寝たことを
Or have a normal life.
今も覚えています。それから
Wore
ア
a
グラリア
dress
様が
personally
仕立
made
て
by
た
Lady
美し
Aglaya.
い服に袖を通し、
Walk with Lady Tribby. Trian, Trinon.
トリアン様、トリノン様と散歩
Enjoyed
し
the
たこ
night
と、
breeze, look at the stars with Miss
ヒ
Hyacine.
アンシー様と夜風に
Took
吹
care
か
of
れ
the
て
drummers with
星々を
trailblazer.
眺めたこと、あなたと一緒に大地獣のお世話をしたこと、どれも 私には手の届かないと思ってい
never
た
thought were
初
possible.
めての体験で
It's
す。
because my life had shrunk centuries and decades, minutes
数
and
百年と
seconds.
漠然と歩んできたこの命が1分1秒と刻まれるようになりました。写真はたくさん撮ってきましたが、ど
The
れも
countless
白黒の
photos,
風景
all
ばか
black
りで
and white. Don't have a
皆さんと
single
の
one
写真
with
は
friends.
一枚もありませんでしたね。もっと
Had no
思い
way
出を
of
撮っ
taking
てお
more
くべきでし
pictures. Oh, you too. Oh, I need to get up soon, you guys. Then, shall we take one now? Yeah, Mem can hold the camera.
僕も大好きなキャスちゃんと一
Mem
緒
makes a
に撮り
little
たい。
Cass. Take a picture with little Cass.
残念だが
Sadly,
俺もお前も亡
parted
霊だ
souls. Images can't be
現世では
captured.
影も映らない
World of the living. Sure about that?
ええ、
Thought so too.
そうですね。
No, don't be shy.
せっかく会えたのに
Leave
こ
any
んなや
room
り
for
きれない
regret.
気持ちになるなんて。
Won't
そ
be
んな
any
ことありません
regrets.
よ。この色鮮やかな絵は
A vivid drawing
どんな写真にも勝ります。
surpasses any photograph.
今笑ったよな。
Lucas smiled.
僕たちの願いが
Wish
叶った
finally
ぞ。
came true. Come true.
あなたたちはこう言ってくれまし
It
た
is
よ
not
ね。
the flowers bloom at the end
運
of the
命
road
は
where
未
people
知の果て
dread
に咲く
beyond
花
the
じゃな
gate.
く、人々が
Path
門を
belongs
く
to
ぐ
me
って
about to reach the
花
end.
の海に向かった足跡でできてる小さな道のことを言うのだと。そして今、私の道は間もなく終点にたどり着きます。最後の鍵を届けてくれ
Thank
て
you.
ありがとうございます。
鍵？キャスちゃん、なん
Talking
か
in
難
riddles.
しい話してる？
予感がするのです。
Feeling soon.
あなたからいただい
50
たプレゼン
euros
トは
become the key.
いずれ
Cipher,
彼の命を救う鍵になると。
were you always there? Hold on. Cipher, where'd you come from?
ならよかった。
Keep smiling.
じゃあみんな、これからも笑顔を大切に勇敢に前へ進むんだぞ。キャスちゃん、グレイちゃん、
See you tomorrow.
それにみんな、また明日。
With a blinding smile, Trian's golden form disappears in the thin fog of Styxia's moonlit night. Yeah. Cipher really is just chilling back there.
辺りの気配から察す
The
る
aura.
この場所は
The end of the
ス
stream
ティ
of
クスの果
souls.
てで間違いないだろ
Hmm.
うこれ以上足を踏み入れれば俺は
Must
抜
be
け出せな
now.
くなる
Yep.
同行できるのはここまでだ暗黒の潮が
Keep fighting
ま
my
だ
way.
聖者の世界を蹂躙しているからな
Can you find your way out? Don't you want to know the truth behind Thanatos?
何度も死を振り切
Broken
ってき
free
たんだ
countless times.
今回も
Will be no different.
問題ないキャストリス
Fulfill
お
your
前は
duty.
日和のために
I'm sure he's
使命を
curious,
全
but
う
he's
でき
also
るか
like, it doesn't matter in the end. You do your duty, I'll do mine.
私は正直
Yet to make my
まだ
decision.
考えているんです。モーディス様。
考
Make the choice your heart desires. Takes 1,000 years of waiting. Cipher, you little cat, linking around in the background. Through fight till I die, arise from death, till the miracle descends.
モーティス様、
One more thing.
あなたにお伝えしておきたいことがあります。
なんだ。
アナイクス先生が
Anaxa deduce the principles behind Aeronova.
導き出したようです。
You and I reincarnated its strength and death,
次の世
killing
界で
calamities,
死と紛
wreaking
争となり、
havoc. Yeah, and Cypher's hearing this
こ
like,
の世に
I don't
降臨
like
す
that.
る災いとな
I
って
don't
し
think
まう
that
かもし
sounds
れませ
great.
ん。
Wreaking havoc upon the world. Yeah.
そうか。
それだけ
And
で
that
す
all?
か。
Say
こ
such
の
a
ような
fate
運命を
without complaints.
あなたは受け入れると。
It's kind of like, well, what can we do? In the next cycle, yep. Cyclical samsara
お
world.
前に運命を打
Yeah,
ち
do you
破
ever
る策
play
はあるのか。
Shatter the shackles of our fate?
今はまだ
Haven't
あ
found
り
it.
ません。
Mm.
いえ、もしかしたらこの
I
先
know
も
you too. I wanted.
だ
Ah,
ったら今は無駄な
this
こ
is
とを考
wasting
え
your
るな。
thoughts.
できることを
Show what
や
little
る
you
だけで
can.
いい。そして不可避の運命が
Inescapable
訪れた
grasp
時に
comes.
またその強い意志で抗ってみせろ。
ええ、
Yeah.
あり
Not
がとうございます。モーディス様、
find the right decision.
私は必ず正しい道を見つけ出してみせます。
See you, Mighty. Who's
紛
just
争の名において
ignoring Cipher back there?
お前が価値ある死を得ら
Find
れ
a
ること
fitting
を
end.
願おう。
これがあの亡霊の言っていた
Mystical
錬成
Matrix.
神でしょう。
Kill the sky.
レー
Giorio's
グ
is
の
earth.
天空、
Kefli's fire.
ジョーリアの大地、
Ursa's ocean.
ケファレの炎、
And
ファジェイナの海、
Ajay.
そしてモ
Nestia's
レータ
love.
の愛を加える必要があるようです。
へえ。
Sweet
可愛い
princess
引きこも
homebody.
り姫は覚悟を決めたみたい。ってことはもうあんたの言葉を伝える必要もないってことだよ
To deliver a
ね。
message.
解放女。
Time is precious.
私の時間はとっても貴重なわけだし。
キャストリス、
Wish to break
あ
free
なた
from
が死
death
から
or
逃
not.
れるつもりがあるかどう
Follow your
かは
heart.
さておき、
Promise
そ
you
の
once
心に従
made.
って選択してください。
Fill your duty one final
かつて
time.
のあなたとの約束を証しに、最後にもう一度己の使命を果たすのです。キャス
Very
ト
pretty
リス、
shot there.
生と死
Cypher
の
with
ど
the
ちらに
butterflies
転
and
ぼう
everything.
と
Live as a
人で
human.
あることを忘れないでください。
Die as one.
あの錬金術師の話によれば、
Peace is supposed to be
最
me.
後の材料は私です。しかし彼は
Not privy to the
私
past.
たちが見た過
Do
去、
not see the full picture.
その全容を知りません。過去？ケファレの記憶の中で
Twins of death.
私は
I was one of them.
死の双子を見ました。その片割れは間違いなく私でしょう。暗淡たる手の試練は
Trial of the hand of
最
shadow.
も近しい家族
Taking
の
the life of
命
your
を奪う
family.
こと。
I died.
あの時
My
私
sister
は
came the
新世
Titan
界にたどり
Thanatos.
着く前
Yep.
に死んでしまいました。そして一度も会ったことのない妹が この世界のタイタンタナトスになったのです。妹は私の死を
Soon with
悔やみ
regret. I just
タイタン
authority
の真剣を
reforged
持っ
my
て
soul,
私の魂を
Never
再
revealed
構築
herself.
しました。
hidden away.
結果
Sorry, just
彼
itchy
女は
nose.
人前から姿を消し
Bleh.
行方知れずとなった。そう、
Taisha became
妹は初めか
already
ら
fell.
私のために死んでいたのです。
Lie in slumber.
今は静かにスティクスで眠っています。もしかして
Pollux.
ボリュクスのこと？
Felixia.
ええ。スティクスは
Cannot
普
be
通の
blocked.
川と異なり、
Divine
そう簡単に
corpse.
分断できません。
When dead from
死者
reaching
の
the
転
next
生を
world.
阻めるのは神性を持つ残骸のみですから、
Have to
死の
awaken
火種を取り
Pollux.
出すにはボリュクスを
Treat
蘇
the
ら
core
せるし
from
かありま
death.
せん。錬金の力で
Forge its body.
その残骸を一つに戻すのです。
Alchemy.
あの錬金術師の話だとキャスも巨竜の
Also
残
part
骸
of
の
the
一部
dragon
なのよ
line.
ね。
Yep. Born from it.
ええ。亡霊たちの
Born as
話
the
を聞く限り、
dragon's twin.
かつての私は巨竜と共に生きていたようなので。ところでここまでの
Before
道
that,
中で皆さん
heard
は
the sighs.
ため息を聞きましたか？
Yeah. Yep. I did when I was collecting the souls. Sighed many times on the way here.
それなら私も聞いたわ。あれって何だったのかしら。
Things, man.
おそらく
Simon
巨竜
Pollock's
ボリュクス
wish
の
being
意志が叶
fulfilled.
う前兆だったのではないでしょうか。真剣を行使して
If you're
死
pressing
者
me
を
to
復
pay,
活させることが
resurrect
どれ
a
ほ
dead
ど
woman.
重い代償を必要とす
Exert
るか
every ounce of
気
strength.
づいたのかもしれません。
Styxia,
そ
all
のた
from
め
death.
妹は最後の
That is
力を振り
hostile
絞
to
り
death.
死を悪とみなさない
And
都
then
市
they
国
don't,
家
yeah, right?
死を呼ぶスティコシア
Worship
に
death.
私を送ったのでしょう。私に新たな人生を歩
And
ま
her
せ
son
よう
wish
としました
fulfilled
が、
prematurely.
その願いが
Give me
叶
a
う
new
前
life.
にボリュクスは死んでしまいました。
Sister has been
きっと力を尽くして
giving their
助
all
け
to
た
save
姉が
her.
どんな人生を送るのか
See you too.
見届けたかっ
I'll
た
let you
は
guys
ず
go
で
to
す。
bed soon. I know.
その願望からか
And a
亡
wish.
くなった後も
Fox's soul still
ボリュク
lingers,
スの魂は
watching
人
and
間界
documenting
を
every
ずっと
detail.
さまよい、姉に関するすべてを記録し続けました。じゃあ
You know, Bob
私たち
Jacks.
が途中で拾ってきたあれって、ええ、
Showing
ここを
things.
さまよっていた思いを捉
Weave
え、
these
その
units
記憶を見
together.
ていたのです。
Store them.
私たちはそれらの
I think
思いを
after
一
this
つ
conversation,
ず
I'm
つ
gonna
つ
end
な
the
ぎ、
stream.
ボリュクスの
And
魂を
next time will be the
完
real
全なものに
finale.
しなければなりません。
I know.
でもあくまでそうかもって
Just
話
a
でしょ。
hypothesis.
もし
And
儀
then
式を
we
終
will
え
not
て
actually
想
be
像と違
ending
って
it
た
the
らどう
next
する
stream.
の？
Because I want to do is end this event next stream. But then after that stream, then we'll have the finale. Go through the ritual. It turns out
そ
totally
れでも
different.
構いません。
It's fine. Nature of
アナイク
alchemy.
ス先生はいつ
You
も
know, once process is
錬金
complete,
術をこのように
the
言っていま
miracle
した。
of creation.
何を得られるかは錬成が終わるまでわからないと。だからこそこの学問は創造の奇跡と呼ばれるのです。最後のかけらが揃うことで
Puzzle is nearly
ボリ
complete.
ュクスの思いのパズル
One
は
final
完成す
piece.
る。彼女が一番知りたかったこ
I've
と、
been yearning to know.
私が
Show them my whole
スティ
life
コシアを離れてから経験した
since I left
人
Styxia.
生のすべてを錬成人に加えます。その完成品は
Tree and drawn a picture of my
トリオン
entire
様
life
よりいただきました。
now in my hands. Yeah. Trianne's hand-drawn picture. Trianne secretly prepared a small gift for Castorice, childlike drawing of the companions on their flame chase journey. Castorice perceptively noticed that the memory it represents, would be the key to saving Trailblazer from the Nether Realm. The little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, as everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey. Okay, yeah. So, with Anaxagoras' Philosopher's Stone, Styxia's alchemical array, and the spiritual remains in Castorice's hands, chemical preparations are ready. According to data from the Grove, all things come into being through the combination of the four roots, marriage with or separation. With the alchemical array, summon the Titan. I know, it's definitely a bit of a cliffhanger, but yeah, I'm going to leave it off there tonight, because everything I saw, right, this is the 7th part out of 10, which means 8, 9, 10. Still have like 3 to go, so I'm going to say that's another like 2 to 3 hour stream, and I just do not have that in me tonight. But it's been a very fun time again. Got to meet Cipher, which is just, she's great. Absolutely solidified in like, yeah, doing some polls for her, seeing if we get lucky or not. But you know, still prioritizing saving for the fake collab and stuff. But yeah, she's great. Design looks good. Voice acting is great. Just overall attitude and everything I could really want. She's awesome. And yeah, got even more Castorice this time around, and that very sad animation got me. Yeah, that got me to cry. I said I would cry at least once during these streams, and that got me. And like I said, I'll probably cry during the finale stream as well. Yeah, it's definitely been a really fun journey with Castorice, and obviously there's a bunch of red flags, a bunch of foreshadowing, so I think I know what's going to happen. Just not how, but not exactly how, at least. I'm going to be sad, chat. But yeah, we are going to end it off here, like I said. Next stream, like I was saying, will be the major Zealous event. With to get like, you get a free polka and some other stuff in there. That's what we'll be doing tomorrow night. That should be like a more chill, shorter stream, like hour to 2 hours, I would say. Like absolute max 2 hours. And I think the stream after that, the night after, hopefully, should then be the finale 2 to 3 hour stream. Wrap this up, get caught up, and cry my little heart out while going, oh man, can't wait for next patch. Because that's just how Hoyo games are. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Leave your comments down below, leave your thoughts, right? No spoilers, of course, but otherwise feel free to do whatever. Like or dislike if you want to, and if you want to see more Hoyo variety content in the future, feel free to subscribe. Thank you all for coming on by. Hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. And now it's time for me to kick this stinky cat off my lap, so I can go to the bathroom and stretch, and make sure they both get comfy and into bed. Yes, you two, big babies. At least it's fitting I had both cats for when Cipher showed up. Okay, bye-bye for real. Here, we'll do that. So there you go.